Hi, Internet. Oh, that's evil game, but we'll figure it out. I'll get it going. Well, anyway, hi. How are you doing, Internet?
Hello.
I'm fine.
And welcome.
Well, thanks, Susan, for your return to, oh God, what is this? Evrand.
I like that flannel. It's good color on you.
All right.
With the t-shirt.
I have to change the title of the episode, but it's whatever. It starts right now. Vordal 5555.
So many fives.
So yeah, we're gonna jump into this. The video's not out yet, but it will probably come out tomorrow. About these. So I filmed the video. So I made these dice towers. This one took about a half an hour. This one took about 5 minutes. So I made these all pre-cut wood, whole materials and tools, less than $25. So you can get all the wood you need and all the tools you need to make it for under $25. Film the whole thing, so you'll be able to do that, stain, finish it if you want a wood burner. I talk about different ways to transfer pictures directly to wood, so it stays there forever. And they work pretty well. You can do stain, or you can try to do stuff that's natural, and yeah, people wanted to see that. And I'm going to be giving both of them away, and a custom set of dice from RPG Dice to go with one. So that'll be a cool thing coming on, but, now you can see them in person. They're a little washed out because of the lights, but there you go. So anyway, that's that. So that's that. Now we get back to my other train of thought that I lost from the beginning. So this is ever number 111, which is a lot of episodes.
So many episodes. Characters have come, characters have gone. Timelines have been rewritten.
Well, they all came back eventually.
We killed a dragon and then we didn't.
It's all true things.
Pat left.
Pat left. Yep. Those are all things.
And Chongo happened! You guys remember Chongo?
What was that like?
No.
14? 16?
Oh, that's right.
It was in the teens.
That was in Italy.
That's right.
We did never find Gorm. Well, we knew where he was, but we never actually.
What about Little Gorm?
Oh, he's awakened and gone.
Yeah, he got awakened. That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, so he's probably living his best not Gorm life.
I guess, yeah.
Hanging out with all the other whatever he was. He was just an iguana, right?
Yeah.
With the cardboard glued.
Yeah. Yep. The best circus.
They was the best circus.
I
mean, you guys had a lot
The
more
West.
fun there than you should have reasonably had. Anyway, so what happened last time is the party got their final bits, or they got their final 3 pieces of prophecy. They split off and decided on the 3 teams for the prophecy. And then the parties have all gone their separate ways. So we've started with mission 1, which is whatever this team is going to Barovia. The mission is, let's see, where is it? The 3rd will take you to what was once a domain of dread. There you'll find a darkness most foul that you must behead. That's what they're on a mission to do, and that is Ikaj, Brina, Truth, and Rick the Black is the team that was sent there. Something's funky. Barovia's in a sepia tone. There's funky accordion music. They've traveled around. They've made their way to the Amber Temple, where they believe is the source of all of this. Or did they ask? I forget how.
I think we asked.
Yeah,
Mishra.
we asked around.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
we talk
Yes.
to the familiar, the guy from there?
The frog.
The frog.
We brought him back, but we had asked Mistra before we
That's
even
what it
came
was.
to
Oh,
Barovia.
okay.
She was like definitely the
Oh, right. I
Yeah.
thought of asking her that. That's right.
That's a good.
I was very proud of it. I'm sorry.
You should be. It
They
narrowed
worked
it
out.
down a lot.
Completely.
Right?
We knew exactly where to go immediately.
Right?
Which is really hard for us.
Yeah, especially since no one was helpful. All of the Barovians we met were not helpful.
Yeah, that's true.
Mistra though. on the
Mistra,
other hand,
great.
Super helpful. Also, the frog would have been.
She's the
helpful.
real MVP of this campaign.
I've been saying that since Know Your Role.
Yeah.
Accurate. So anyway, the party went there and they met with Exetanther the Lich, and they reunited Exetanther with his sentient speaking frog familiar. thought, and that was a little reunion. And the party had previously restored. He was originally just mindless, kind of wandering around, trying to remember who he was and what he was doing. The party restored his memories the last time, whatever last group was here the first time, they restored his memories. So now he's aware of who he is, and the temple is a lot more fortified, and the barbarians and folks that were there have been run out of it. But yeah, everything's kind of funky, and people seem to be like kind of unaware of what's going on. So that is where we will rejoin. I don't think you guys had done anything specific. You had gone to the temple, you met with him, you returned the toad.
Now we're going to check out the music.
Yes.
We're here to face the music.
I see.
As it were.
Okay.
Just like Bill and Ted.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't
see it.
I heard it was wonderful from a friend that was going to say that no matter what it was like. John Hart.
That's fair. Damn you, Jim. He does love his Keanu.
Love Bill and Ted.
He loves Keanu, too.
He does love Keanu.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm playing a counter charm currently.
Yes, that's right.
So that we don't get regular charmed.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
take that
nice.
I'm going to counterspell a spell.
Okay. Well, you guys are traveling through the Amber Temple.
It's going to happen.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And you have, you see, or I guess, making your way, there's the big kind of open area, and then there's the secondary floor, and it seems like the music was coming from further below. So, you guys will, I guess, continue down to that second level, and that was, if you recall, the area where there was like a million sarcophagi.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, your characters don't know, but you guys know
Yes.
the area where all of the different things are.
Boons.
The boons. Only boons. Nothing bad can happen. It's
Yeah.
only good things.
Only good things.
So, you guys will make your way down there, and when you're walking around, you can see the different sort of doorways that have. Let me just get the map open here of the various sarcophagi, and Exetanther's, I guess, just kind of being a guide, just not really telling you one thing or another, just like
That's that.
that's this. These are the rooms of the vestiges of the Amber Temple.
Did you mention something last, like 10 minutes ago? Did you mention something about clearing out the old spirits that lived there? Or am I making that up?
Well, thank you for the subscription to the channel. I
did. Yeah, Sean doesn't remember.
Yeah. No. Because Ted doesn't remember either.
Alright.
So the internet can hold us honest to that, or you too, if you have any recollection of that. Yes, no?
Not specifically.
Okay.
I don't remember offering or being asked.
No. I didn't. Like, when he was talking about what he had done to the temple since the other team had been here.
I think he
Well,
said
last
he
time-
got it all the way he wanted it.
Yeah, but I didn't remember if one of the things he had mentioned was like, oh, I cleared out the. He might have been like, I cleared out the monsters, and I'm confusing that with he cleared out the
Because
dark
weren't there
spirits.
the ghost thingies last time we were here?
Yeah, I think he cleared out all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely cleared out all of those, but I didn't remember if he had also said like, oh, I cleaned out the dark spirits, or if I'm making.
I don't. You might be making it up.
We could just keep going. We could ignore it.
Cool.
Cool.
Continuing on, sarcophagi.
Yeah, so he will point you to. There is a variety of different rooms. Let's make sure I have the lower level map.
Now,
Oh, here it is, lower level.
Are they human sarcophagi?
And I mean, and he'll say no, they're not.
So what's him?
And he'll show you that. Oh, I mean, he'll point. You can see them from some of the areas where there's like broken doors and things. You can see that they are completely amber and colored, seemingly to be that same stone of amber. And you guys can just kind of feel the music seems to be a little bit louder in this room, and there's just a presence, sort of an otherworldly, much greater presence. Akaj is not unfamiliar to things that you've experienced before in your time in the Underdark around the Maze Engine and that whole concept of
Okay. So
very
high
powerful
magic.
Yeah, powerful magics here.
There's powerful magics afoot.
Cool. Brina, don't touch anything, please.
Yeah.
Unless we tell you to punch it.
Okay.
And he will tell you that they are vestiges of ancient powers seemingly trapped here or a wisp of their power remains in these amber sarcophagi. And he'll tell you that they are more than willing to meet with anyone who would be interested.
Is that something you would recommend?
And he says, I have no need. I've achieved.
Well, no, I meant for other people.
I mean, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go
I mean,
with-
one of
I'm
your
gonna go
friends.
Have you ever touched him?
No, I don't have any desire to do that. I also didn't have my memory for hundreds of years.
Oh, that's fair.
So you never touched him by accident.
with- Okay, so one of our friends
No.
touched one.
Yes.
Who?
Kind of like this one. He points at Rick the Black, but he was white.
Grandpa Rick.
And he seemed fine.
Did he?
I don't know what he
I
was
don't
like
know
before
him.
he came here.
That's
so I
fair.
don't
He
know.
didn't die.
He didn't die, and he seems,
Well, he's
several
always
of-
been weird as long as I've known him.
Several of your friends traveled around, picked up various items and things contained here, and they all seem to be the little one. He picked up things, and the other red-haired one, she was also here. I think she didn't really pick up anything, but
Seems like a good idea to not just pick up things.
I mean, you never know. It's the ancient magics, ancient powers.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna
A lot
pass.
of research.
I'm gonna suggest everybody else pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Uncle Rick, you knew Grandpa Rick before he came to Barovia. Well, do you see a difference in him? Is he acting weird?
I mean, it kind
Like
of
more
seems to
so?
say. I don't know. We say a lot of the same jokes at the same time, so I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good judge of character.
All right.
But no, I didn't
He's
really
funny.
know him well at all. Honestly,
No.
we almost
Wait.
killed each other.
Isn't he you?
Yes, but there's a large
Well,
lapse
sure.
in memories as to who. We don't really know who's the. Is one of us the real Rick? It's a whole thing.
You're the fake Akash. I know.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there's two.
I did too.
I did not.
I forgot.
And he's
I was. We do not want to lose Simulacrum because
No, he's great.
he is good.
He's great at least once.
But anyway,
Just like
yeah, no, I mean, he's, I don't know, I'm a family man, he's not.
Fair.
We're different in that respect.
He's a good cook.
Yeah, he's a very good cook. But no, I mean, I don't know, I didn't also interact with, he's comes back and then he's gone again. So until very recently, I was just in one place, and he's been all over the place. So I don't have a lot of cross-pollination.
Gotcha.
Kellenborg gives me all the power I need.
Gotcha.
Okay, good.
Great.
I ain't touching those spooky things.
Good. And then Truth stares at TC.
He looks at you like,
I mean, he
Don't do it.
So yeah, it's a rough block of solid amber, 8 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and 5 feet thick.
Now, Exetanther, if I may. Now, when you got your memories back from our friends,
Yes.
they.
why are you doing
So
this?
you remember everything from before, like your everything. You got all your stuff.
It seems like it, yeah.
Now, is there anything different in the temple from like before you lost your memory to when you got it back? Anything? Any
that's
new
a good question.
rooms? Anything?
Was this place a temple too anyway? Like amber the substance? That's weird.
Brina, I just asked him a question.
I'm sorry.
Let's let him answer it before we start asking him more questions.
That seems reasonable.
That sounded like a rhetoric.
Thank you.
Kind of just like almost like a statement from her.
But also interrupting the answer I'm looking
yeah,
for. Yeah. So, sorry, Exetanther?
He says, well, you know, as far as before, I mean, all the sun was shining for a little while, and now there's this sort of music and a sepia tone going on, but this is a very weird place in general, so it doesn't really bother me. I don't mind accordion music. I actually kind of find it delightful, so. So it's really just a win for
The
me.
Akajia's
Okay.
eyes.
Yeah. And he says that's new-ish. And he says, I mean, realistically, with a vacuum of power of Strahd being removed from Barovia, something will likely take its place. I have no interest in that. Perhaps one of his enemies would take his place, or the Dark Powers would put someone in play, but they have a very specific...
They got a type.
They have a type. Well, they have to be exceptionally and pretty much irrevocably evil. Done some very evil task, because they seem to only like to torture people who do evil things, give them power, or they're really just to toy with them, honestly. They were the ones that kept Strahd trapped here for the longest time. They didn't grant him his powers, per se. It's the vestige, point to the one that's over in one of the sarcophagi. That's what gave him all of his vampiric powers. It was the first one.
Right.
Over there. That's what gave him those powers. They're the ones that kept him trapped here and made him relive his whole doomed love life over and over and over again, because I don't know. I think they enjoy it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bummer.
Yeah, you don't need them. You don't need more of a reason to do something you like doing than because you felt like it.
And I know I'm going to assume that
That's good
Strahd
advice,
had
kid.
enemies. You mentioned one of his
Yeah,
enemies
didn't-
might have filled that void. Have you seen any of his enemies coming through here?
He says, I personally haven't,
Okay.
but they are, if they would consider themselves to be an enemy of Strahd, they are going to be. Yeah, they'd probably be able to go unseen if they wanted to.
Fair.
I mean, as most people with higher level magics have the capability to hide themselves from prying eyes, or to teleport with degrees of accuracy.
Let me ask you this, Exetanther.
Sure.
So you say that Strahd is stuck here reliving
He was.
this torment over and over and over again.
Mhm.
What about his enemies? Are they stuck in that same loop?
Well, they don't live here. There are other. Barovia is its own domain of dread.
Gotcha.
There are several others ruled by other
I've heard of
beings.
Are they ruled by a judge?
What?
Judge Dredd?
And he's like, I don't. And he's just like, I don't know what you're saying.
Happens a lot.
All right, cool. So, being a sorry, I gotta keep this charm going.
Thank you.
Being a powerful spellcaster yourself, you can feel that there is a pretty decent amount of arcane energy coming from this here music, right? Or being a undead type just totally doesn't phase you?
Well, I mean, there's also just the sheer amount of magic from these ancient vestiges.
Right. But in the music,
Well, I don't know if it's. I mean, again, I've been surrounded by just 30. I don't think it's 30, but 15.
sorry, we're not going to use any of them, so you could have 100.
Well, I was gonna say it's just seemed these 15 powerful ancient vestiges of dark, or I don't know, maybe not so dark powers, and they're constantly here, whispering and wanting to be, wanting to bond with people. I have no interest in that. So it could be them. It could be the
You've heard
music.
the accordion music and said, and never checked it out.
I like it.
You know what I feel like it's like? You know how sometimes you get a rock in your shoe and you don't notice it first, and then like it becomes not like a rock, something smaller, and then like you feel the irritation, and then it like once it's gone, you notice how bad it was. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I feel like that accordion music's not like that.
No, I feel like it is to him. I feel like the dark powers, he's been saturated by this magical energy for so long, he doesn't realize he's got a rock in his shoe. So that's why the accordion music doesn't bother him.
Okay.
That's my theory.
Good theory.
But, you know, what do I care?
You should care a lot.
Sorry. It's force of habit.
All right, cool. But I mean, we do care, right? That is.
Yeah, no,
okay,
no.
good.
This
Yeah.
is, well, I mean,
No. Just enough to try all the way. You care enough to try all the way.
like, I don't care that he's got a rock in his shoe, is what I'm saying.
No, yes.
Yeah, but we should still get that rock,
Yeah, okay, cool.
metaphor.
Would you mind if we turned off the accordion music?
I mean, that's fine. It doesn't really. It's pleasant, but if you want to remove it, that's fine.
All right, cool.
So we go find where it's coming
Yeah,
from?
could you,
Yeah, and he will. But he will also. Well, he'll also tell you, give you a little more information about these sarcophagi. That there is sort of a vestige, or these vestiges are basically the last remaining piece of what seems to be long dead or dying powerful entities. The only remnant of them existing is this sarcophagus. So were these sarcophagi destroyed, the remaining, tether,
Bit
as it
of
were,
essence.
would be gone. And, that the vestige itself doesn't seem to be able to be controlled
Right.
or damaged itself. It's just basically the last bit being contained here. So that's, if you're, that might be a thing that you're interested in. They're just here.
Sure, yeah.
A lot of people would consider me to be a pretty evil person, and they wouldn't be wrong.
Well, I haven't seen you do anything specific. So
You've been nothing but nice to us.
up till now, I think we're cool.
That's
I
fair.
think you're cool.
All right.
So do we just like smash these things?
does he smell bad?
In what way?
Like, it's in an odor. Does he have an odor?
Uh,
Exetanther, does he smell bad?
Yeah.
So he might be the darkness most foul.
Oh,
Is
God.
what you're saying.
See, because I'm pretty
That
sure
was actually with a W. It's a duck. You're looking for
it's a goddamn goose playing an accordion. And you know what? We're
I
gonna lose. We're gonna lose the fight. All right, guys. Just FYI.
All right.
We're getting killed by a goose.
You've been killed by snakes. It's not much different.
Gosh, it's not bad.
Both hiss.
That's fair. That's true. Cool.
You're right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Full circle.
yeah, I mean, he did just mention that they were toying with straw. Like,
Well, he will make an instance that the vestiges
Yeah.
and the dark powers two totally different things.
that is
It's very-
confusing.
And he says, "I didn't write the book, but they're very
So the dark thing lives in the vestiges?
no,
But they're- no.
completely separate
The
things.
dark thing made Strahd. The vestiges are just there.
Yeah, the vestiges.
Oh, so we don't care
So,
about them.
well, he'll give you a very quick background on the fact that this was once a temple of ancient wizards who were here to do good, and they were here to trap these essences in hopes of, removing these things. And eventually, the dark powers of the domain of dread twisted and contorted, and with Strahd's assistance, after Strahd accepted the gift from vampire, became a vampire, made that thing, and then went and killed his brother on his brother's wedding night, tried to convince his girlfriend or his wife that she should be with him. Then the dark powers twisted it so she died, and then makes him continue to relive it. They also twisted the vestige, or the temple that was once a good place for, trapping these things, and twisted them into an evil location. And then it kind of has distorted into what it is now, and there's been other extraplanar things have been present here, and a whole bunch of stuff.
Gotcha.
So,
basically, this land takes anything that's trying to be good and then twists it slowly in order to realign it to its own evil desires through a bunch of small steps. Except for with Strahd, he sounds like a douche.
Yeah. So why don't we
Get out of here.
get in and out real quick? Let's look at that accordion.
Yeah.
so again, yeah, and he will reiterate that the dark powers have as Vikaj put it, seemingly have a type. So they don't just choose anybody to mess with, and they're sort of ethereal in their nature. No one's ever seen them. For lack of a better term, they don't have a stat block. They just sort of exist. And they might be just a domain of dread thing. They might be everywhere.
I'm getting a first evil vibe.
Very much a first evil vibe, yeah. Whereas
Behead the thing? We're supposed to behead a vibe.
That's it. Well, there's that last little bit of essence.
Yeah.
Well, and again,
to
so then you
destroy
have
that essence.
all these different vestiges. They can grant this is the last remaining tether of these ancient demons, gods, pure evil, whatever they are. This is the last remnant of them in these sarcophagi. They retain enough power to grant boons, as it were, to those who wish to bond with them and seek power. But, and he will, I guess we'll say he would have shown you as you were going through that in some instances, there is some that have been cracked or destroyed. So it's not like they are impervious to damage, they can be destroyed. So he just gives you all of that information to further explain what's going on here, because it's obviously quite confusing.
So, it wouldn't bother you if we destroyed these things?
No.
Not especially.
No. He says, I don't really have any... He said I could have done it, but no, I just sort of...
What are you still doing here, if I might ask?
There's a ton of ancient knowledge from all the wizards that used to live here.
Okay.
There's a massive library and research, and
That's
obviously...
all upstairs.
Yeah, and there's obviously from them when they were doing their good things, and then there's all this twisted stuff that's happened since things have been turned to evil, and that also interests me. So, you know,
So you're basically just are here for the knowledge.
pretty much. And for the longest time, I couldn't remember why I was here in the first place. So I was just kind of doddering around the hallways, trying to. I thought it was my job to protect this place, and that's what made sense to me. I had power, and there was things here that were also powerful, so it must be why I was put here. Got my memory back and remember I was just here doing research, and I just had a bad day.
It only takes one.
It really only takes one. Strahd can be,
Just one.
he can be, well, he's fine now, I guess. Everybody says
You're
he's
right.
great.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, now I'm picking up weird vibes from them.
So yeah, let's go.
All right, cool.
Okay. So he will continue to show you, and this is the thing that the remaining party, or the original party, didn't really seem to see, or at least you guys would know because it wasn't there. And he will kind of lead you to through one of the hallways, and there is now, there is, you guys don't know now,
Cool.
but a large sort of what looks almost like an amber door, like a big amber door with a blue rune kind of on the floor in front of it. And this wasn't here originally, so or at least you guys would remember this if your characters were here. But he will kind of go up and touch the door, the rune will glow and it will open, and it will lead you to a smaller room inside there, and there are 3 alcoves in here which would seemingly hold those sarcophagi. But you can see that the different sarcophagi in this room have all been shattered, and there are chunks of amber all about on the floor, and there are sort of like wisps kind of moving through the air. And they are amber colored wisps.
Ooh.
And there are 3 of them. And you can see on the floor there is what looks to be like a really robust set of plate mail kind of on the ground. There's a big sword next to it, and you can see on its chest is a silver chain with like a silver locket, and what would be, I guess it's not a locket, but the pendant, we'll call it, is a big chunk of amber, and you can see that it's sort of engraved with like a heart, and there's like little roses, very intricate on this little necklace. And you were just counter charming. Nobody has detect magic or anything of that nature. I don't believe we established that. Or do you have that as always on thingy?
Yeah, I gotta double check. Class features. No, I have the one where I can see the true shape of any shapeshifter or creature concealed by an illusion or transmutation magic. But not the one that I can see everything that's magic. Does Ikash have detect magic?
Yeah, of course Akash has detect magic. Unfortunately, he is currently
I don't know if
focusing.
just check if that. I don't know if counter charm is concentration. It might not be.
I think it says while you're concentrating on.
Oh, maybe.
Simulacrum Ikash?
Simulacrum Akash will definitely cast detect magic. If regular Akash, I mean, there's no reason for regular Akash to do it. It's a first level spell. He can burn one of them. Well, you can never ever get him back.
Does it say that the simulacrum can't can do ritual spells? I'm just curious.
I will check next. That's 6 No, it doesn't say anything about me concentrating on it. I could just do it for fun. But it ends if you can't hear me. So I'm still playing, despite not currently playing
Gotcha.
like this.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I was getting confused.
Yeah. No, I gotta press buttons every here and there.
While you're looking that up, I'm gonna pee.
Okay, let's see.
Just for you, if you extra spell command, begin acting in accordance with your wishes and acting on your
How you doing, Selena?
All right, how are you doing, Ted?
No, it has
I'm
my
doing alright.
abilities. It just can't. It just lacks the ability to learn or become more powerful. So it never increases its level or other abilities, nor can it regain expended spell slots. But it doesn't say anything about not it being able to do everything that I can do. Just that it doesn't heal or regain spell slots. But I mean, as far as it goes, it seems like he can use Bardic Inspiration, and those will recharge because it doesn't say anything about them not recharging.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So was that a thing that was happening, or would that have been a thing that happened beforehand?
I was thinking about it back in the last chamber with the sarcophagi. I wanted Simulacrum Ikash to cast detect magic just to suss out that this is magic music going on here.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So that makes sense. So yes, this whole place is magic. Exetanther is magic. Frog is magic. The locket, not magic. Wisps in the air, magic. Leave that one open, John. And the chunks of amber on the floor have like a trace level of magic, like a resident magic that they had that is kind of fading, if that makes sense.
Okay. And the music's louder from here?
Yeah, it seems to be emanating from this room. You don't see. There's no like accordion in the room. Like, there it is. That's it. Magic accordion.
Weird Al Yankovic!
Oh, I wish I had
The
thought of
biggest
that.
twist.
So you see these vestiges all flitting around because what seems to be similar in nature to what you saw with the other sarcophagi.
Okay.
And they kind of all start to coalesce into one orb. And then you can tell, I guess, or Simulacrum Ikash can tell, that they seem to be the same thing, if that makes sense.
This is all one thing.
It's all one thing that was just kind of maybe dancing around to the music. You're not really sure. They were moving in time with the music, I'll say.
Okay.
Ooh.
And
These
they
are
kind of-
dancing shades here, guys. Just
They come
be
together,
ready.
Hello.
and then I need to make a roll.
Uh-oh.
Exetanther, are you going to take part of this if there's a thing going on, or you just want to kind of leave now?
It's just like, well, I'm kind of just interested to see what happens, but I'll probably just leave.
Okay. But you don't have to leave.
I mean, you don't
just,
have to.
just don't interrupt.
Yeah,
please.
no, I'll just hang out.
Alright,
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's fair.
This is knowledge for knowledge sake.
You're
So
witnessing
let me
history.
Entertainment for
ask.
entertainment's sake.
Let me ask the three of you a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I already know Rick the Black has a significant other, so he's good. But as far as, I mean, I guess the answer for Brina is probably not at all. But
Unless you count TC, the truest love of her life.
yeah.
The love of a best friend.
Exactly. Of a pet. A dear
So
companion.
this is, I guess, a question for Ikaj in truth. I'll pitch it to Brina too, but like I said, about have they had? And I think I know a little bit of the answer here, but in a situation of loved and lost, or there was, whether it was something love was ended early, or like it was so close and then I fucked it up. You know what I mean?
Question.
His
Yeah.
Truth has a dead wife.
I
Does
was
that
gonna
count?
say, are you specifically talking romantic love?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Still
then,
no for Ikaj.
Then
No.
yes for Brina.
Oh, okay.
Ikaj just doesn't want to love
I
it. But
think.
he hasn't done much.
Love
That's
it. Gotcha.
I have to recheck.
There was that one
Yeah, Rev
girl
is a dead
one
wife.
time.
Yeah, all right, that works out.
I don't remember if it was a love loss or just something that got fucked up.
Yeah, that dark elf chick. She was cool.
All right, so then it sounds like it's gonna be Rev.
That sounds like.
So, the little wispy just goes right into Rev's mouth.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Shut your mouth.
And Rev, you feel like a sword. I don't want to
Oh,
call
okay,
it.
then never mind. No, Brina's good. Different.
Character?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Different situation than what I thought it was.
Different
I
time.
forgot what it was. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Exactly. Different time.
Okay, so anyway, I wouldn't necessarily call it a possession, as it were, because you seem to, at least for the most part, currently have control over who you are. But your mind is filled with sort of these thoughts and this vision of a very, very beautiful woman. Okay.
Getting into character.
Anyway, yeah, and you just know from this that she goes by Evening Glory.
Evening Glory.
Yeah, and I don't know. Actually, of all the people, Rev, you can make me a religion check or a history check.
Sweet. I got a 17.
Okay, that's pretty good. So, if anybody in this group, you would be the one who would probably know the most. She was a deity of love, but became eternal through undeath.
Whoa.
And to her, at least the stories go anyway, love was all that matters in life, and no cost is too great for love. And she calls out to people, in such a way, about immortality, or people that were suffering from unrequited love or obsessive devotion and things like that. And her whole thing is she seems to be kind of like an unfinished business kind of a thing, but she seemingly, the kind of backstory that you're given in the exposition of this is that she was trapped in one of these sarcophagi, but nothing really says that she's didn't seem like she was, the story doesn't go that she's very on the evil side, which kind of goes to the antithesis of what the whole Amber Temple is about. And typically, again, just from what Exetanther has described to you so far, vestiges can't leave their sarcophagi, and if they're destroyed, the vestige is destroyed. So something happened that allowed her to pull forth from this and sort of manifest,
Okay.
as it were. And you kind of get an image of what she looks like. Again, flawlessly beautiful, preserved in ice white flesh with platinum hair. You can feel the undeath radiating from her, but it somehow only enhances her beauty. Palms of her hands are pierced by a heart-shaped, oddly alluring hole.
Ooh.
Her holy symbol is an open hand pierced through the palm with a heart-shaped hole. Again, sometimes depicted, surrounded by icy flowers. And that looks remarkably like pendant on this suit of armor on the ground. And again, you don't really, at least at the moment, feel anything like malevolence from her. The story again goes that she is just kind of this love goddess who kind of had some, and there's definitely history of like being immortal and having that kind of like having experienced true love and then loss and then ascended to undeathly eternalness, as it were. And she is sort of in part, she's not as like a vestige would, being like, yo, what's up, I hook you up with some power if you want, no big deal. But you get the feeling too that she had sort of that she's looking for her lover or trying to figure out something with that. There's definitely again some sort of unfinished business going behind her, and that something happened recently that freed her from this sarcophagi, and here she is now. So that's what you get, and like you're aware of this. You guys see there's like a slight. Rev looks very pretty, like, prettier than before.
What's up?
Literally with like a nice sort of limbed in like a nice purpley blue to accent his natural skin color, so it really just kind of, he's literally glowing.
You're literally glowing.
Truth.
Cool.
You look beautiful.
With magic?
Yeah,
myself?
It is definitely magic.
You're
Necromancy magic.
Literally glowing. Shut up, Couch. I'm nervous. You are literally glowing with necromancy magic.
That actually makes a lot of sense because there's an undead love goddess in me.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
in you.
Yep.
You look pretty.
Thanks.
Though I don't know if it's a good thing though to have an undead love goddess.
Yeah, I didn't. It just kind of happened.
And you can. There's definitely.
It's supposed to go the other way around.
What? You're supposed to go in the love goddess?
Yeah.
That's Flynn.
Yeah.
I get so confused.
But yeah, there's definitely something freed her, and you now again you look at the ground, and there's a big old suit of plate mail with a necklace that sort of
Is her
I was
symbol.
gonna
is
say,
her symbol.
Can you ask if I can have that necklace?
No,
I don't know if it's
no.
I'm not
What did we
gonna-
talk
But
about?
it's so
Not
pretty.
touching.
You said it wasn't magic.
What did we talk about? Not touching stuff.
I know, but you said it wasn't magic.
Brina,
First off, just because
did we,
it's
did
not
we
magic
say
doesn't mean
don't
it's not
touch magic
important.
stuff? We said don't touch stuff.
Oh, we said
And you agreed.
don't touch anything.
You agreed.
Okay, can you communicate with said lady?
Do you think it's a good idea for me to try?
She's in you already.
Fair enough. I tried to
I ate
communicate
dinner
with the
first.
you love goddess in my brain, and I say, hey.
And she doesn't necessarily communicate to you in words,
Okay.
but more in sort of his feelings,
Okay.
as it were.
Aw.
And there is definitely there are a lot of mixed feelings towards the thing, the armor,
Yeah.
the armor guy.
Yeah, not sure how we feel about him.
Yeah, there's definitely there's a history,
Oh.
Definitely an X.
but there's a mixed history.
Mixed history.
On
A
again,
mixed
off
history.
again.
Is there a body in the armor?
No, it just seems to be just armor. Currently.
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 This does currently seem to be armor.
Alright, so we got a mixed history with that guy. That guy might have broken her out of this thing.
Just alright, so percentage wise, how much was that one little glowing glob of the glowing gloves?
33.3% repeating.
Oh damn. There's an infinite amount if you're willing to go small enough.
But no, it was about a third, and then they just they've coalesced inside to one ball and then entered into Rev. And I didn't say this because I was busy dealing with Love Goddess entering you in her story.
Again.
But you hear the accordion music.
Okay.
You guys don't hear it anymore.
Whoa!
But like nothing has changed for you. It's exactly the same.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep playing my counter charm.
Okay.
Now you can hear how fun my beat is.
Is it? Do you still hear the accordion?
Yep.
Nope.
No.
No.
Yep.
Nobody really asked you.
Can you ask the goddess if she's the one playing the accordion?
She doesn't talk to me.
Yeah, but like
She
maybe
just gives
she
you
can know
feelings, right?
feelings of like love of music.
So there's still 2/3 of these glowing.
No, they all combined.
good.
All
They're
went
in
into
one
it.
and they're in him.
They seemed to be almost these three lights. You could almost have called them dancing lights, but they were kind of going around, and they all coalesced into one, and then went into.
Is there
I like that.
more?
It's
Like, is there a
all-
door? Is there a tunnel? Is there more
Is there
places to
anywhere
go?
to
Or is
go?
this it?
This is pretty much it.
This is
This
pretty
one
much
right
it.
here.
All right.
Hey, Simulacrum Mikash, why don't you go cast Identify on
Everything.
everything that's magic in here? The suit of armor is not currently magic.
Correct.
Okay. And the necklace is not currently magic?
Correct.
Dibs.
No.
And there is
Just in case.
the orbs are gone, but there is still
A slight magic.
there's
left.
remaining magic in
Alright.
the
Cast Identify on that remaining magic.
on the so you can see there's the 3 sarcophagi,
Mm-hmm.
and you get a sort of a feeling that the one like you've got left, right, and center.
Yeah.
Center is like she has a an affinity for that one, if you will.
Okay. I'm gonna go investigate that one.
Okay,
With my
sure.
eyes.
Make an investigation check. Akaj casts Identify on we'll say the left one.
Sure. I got a 15.
Okay. Upon investigation, you can tell that there are sort of I guess gashes or blunt force like edge marks
Okay.
that seem to more or less line up with the weapon
Okay.
that's on the floor next to the suit of armor.
So it seems that this guy broke open the suits of armor. Wait a tick. Didn't Exetanther?
Yes.
Didn't you seem to? It seemed to me like you were trying to allude to the fact that by destroying the sarcophagi, you destroy the vestige.
I mean, that's what it seems to be, yes.
So if this guy wearing this evening glory pendant broke open her
Vestige.
sarcophaguses,
Right.
and it seems to indicate he was trying to destroy her,
That
which
would
which would be part of that mixed history, I might think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And he says, yeah, unless he didn't know.
Maybe he was
That's
trying to
fair.
free her.
People, they say, I've heard
Okay.
a lot of phrases about fools in love. Maybe he was foolish. Okay, cool.
All right, cool.
So.
Wondering, does Identify come up with anything?
Yeah, hang on. I'm just pulling that up here.
Fire and ash genocide splash. That is our note from last time.
Nice. What a note it is.
Fine. Yeah. I don't know why the splash is there.
That'll surely
Oh.
make a splash.
There it is.
Well, because I was thinking
That was the
if it's
rhyme.
a volcano, maybe it's like an underwater volcano, and that's where the Acer are.
Ooh, that's a cool idea.
Because it's a splash, and like that's what it's like in like Hawaii or something.
Lava.
Yeah.
I've seen that
You've
Pixar
seen that,
short.
You've seen the Pixar
I know the
short.
Pixar short. I learned that on the
You
ukulele.
know I love it.
It was one
Love
of
it.
the 3 songs I knew.
Something like that, yeah. That's why I put splash in
There.
the notes.
Right. So Ikaj touches that, and there is the faintest wisp of the remaining vestige in the thing that he touches. And it transports some lacrimicage away to
That's why I made him do it.
to a cave, limbed in green light. And there, in that cave, is a massive snake. The snake is covered in eyes. And all of the
Gosh, would dig this.
and all of the eyes are black pupilless orbs. And the snake kind of just looks. Kind of does a little head cock to Simulacrumicage as though there was a shared lineage in some way.
Sure, yeah.
And
Speaking his language, bro.
I got a forked tongue. I'm not going to cast animal friendship on this thing, however.
you don't think it falls as it counts as an animal.
Yeah, I don't think it does, based on the eyes and the rest of it.
And it says to you,
Okay.
it says, it says my time here is only fleeting. But if you wish, I can grant you the gift of prophecy.
What's it going to cost?
Nothing.
For free?
For free.
For real?
For real.
Snake to snake! Snake to snake. This isn't any funny business here. What do gosh make me do? Oh,
I think
It
the question
says
is, what
you're
would
your-
Kaj do?
It says you're your own person. That's what I see. And I see all, and all the eyes are like,
yeah. What's your name?
and you it looks at you and it's just like, and it like seems confused.
Mm-hmm.
And again, as like the cave around you starts to like in spots starts to sort of fade away and like come back into reality.
Okay.
And he's like, I don't remember.
All right, cool. I'll take it then.
Okay. And then he reaches over and he snoot boops you on the head.
Great. Snoot to snoot.
Snoot to forehead.
All right, cool.
And then you're pulled back out of it. You now, Ikaj.
Ikaj?
No.
Oh, okay.
Simulacrumicage.
Okay, good.
Cannot be surprised
Oh, cool.
and has the barbarian's danger sense
Oh, yeah.
ability. Because you have been granted the gift of prophecy.
How about that?
Hey, he touched something.
And your eyes,
Do
though,
something.
are those same, like,
Blinky.
black, just, lidless, pupilless orbs now.
Oh, yeah.
So like a doll's eyes.
Look at those eyes. Just the two still, though, right?
Just the two. Yeah, you don't have any extra ones. It's just those. They're just like totally blacked out.
Okay.
Oh,
Kind of almost like reflective. Like you guys can sort of see yourselves a little bit better in his eyes.
weird.
But yeah, you have those things.
Cool, man. How'd that go? It went okay. There was a giant snake who offered me the gift of prophecy, and then he seemed to be fading out of existence, so I said, okay. And then I got these eyes, and I feel like I'm ready.
All right.
Party.
Does the spirit inside of me seem to regard Simulacrumicage any different now that he has taken this gift?
No, just kind of like I guess the closest thing you could think about would be like a, I guess call it more like a cellmate,
Okay.
if you will. Like
Yeah.
like you or the guy that was in the cell next to me. We were just in proximity.
Fair.
Or like the guy who lives at the end of the hall in your dorm, and you're like, I know that's that guy. We're not friends, but we see each other in the hallway.
He's there.
We will never be close enough to be friends.
So this spirit seems to have a particular kind of affinity or connection to that one. Do you think I take her in?
Wait, what do you mean take her in?
Into one of the other ones?
Oh, like
touching.
you. Oh,
I go in.
Check your phone.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess if you think that would be helpful. I'm just waiting for somebody to tell me to punch
I
something.
don't feel bad about that.
Ikaj, what do you think?
I think that the reason I had him go in there and do this is because I think it's a bad idea.
All right.
And I think touching more of these things, I would make him do it again and again.
Yeah, that's fair.
But Ghost Lady's in him.
Yeah.
And if that's her place,
Should we just try and get her out of there?
how do we do
Good
that?
old remove curse?
Oh, it doesn't feel like a curse. Like,
Okay. Dispel
and-
magic?
It doesn't. I don't think it would work.
There is still, I guess, another chunks of sarcophagi from the other alcove. That's not hers, and that's not the one that you
So
just
there's
touched.
one more.
There is one more.
I think I'm not going to touch that.
What?
That last one. There's this one more here. I'm not going to touch it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you said you were.
Oh, no. I can make it. Ikaj touch it.
I don't think that's a great idea. I think we should either do it or not do it.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? You should do it or nobody should do it?
Yeah.
No, he was talking about the third one. I
Yeah,
thought.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
Doesn't trigger danger sense. You know, it doesn't work like that. But it doesn't trigger it.
It's not there.
I think either we should be trying to do something with this ghost spirit lady or leave him alone.
Okay. Cool. What's
Okay.
your gut instinct?
Yeah,
There
Do
are
something.
exactly 3 chunks of this remaining sarcophagi that seem to have the
The vestiges.
vestiges. Also, the new, apparently, according to the internet, Simulacrum Ikaj has a trinket.
Oh, good.
You can roll me a percentile. I'll pull it up here.
Delightful.
Let's see if he gets to keep it. 67.
Okay. Let me-
Ikaj does not feel anything towards Simulacrum Ikaj. It's like, imagine Ikaj is like a CEO of a company, and Simulacrum Ikaj is his, like, secretary.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And he just, like, replace you with money.
67, you said?
Yes.
This is a small brass key that can lock, but not unlock, a surprising number of doors and chests and things.
That's cool.
That
Nice.
is a cool thing to have. Simulacrum Ikaj tries to hide it from Ikaj.
Passive, or
He does?
stealth versus perception?
Sleight of hand versus?
Oh, yeah, sleight of hand, yeah. That's true.
Let's see. Sorry, Internet. This is fun for me.
Yeah, there are 3 chunks
Sleight of hand,
of,
26. Perception.
of the last.
Also, oh, no, with it. Because the X. Also 26. They meet.
They kiss?
Yeah, sure. They kiss one time.
Oh, wow.
No, yes.
Cool. I think we should all go
Touch him?
into that one.
Cool.
The main one.
At the same time.
Her one?
Yeah.
But there's 4 of us and only 3 chunks.
Why don't we all just
No,
touch
3
it?
chunks.
No, all
3
of us
chunks
touch
are
the
the
one
other
thing.
one.
Yeah.
Hers is kind of just like cleaved in half.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can all touch it at the same time.
If you want.
Yeah, I think
Let's do that.
we do that. That way, if something happens with her in there, you guys know about it, and I'm not surprised when I come back out and am different.
Fair.
Yeah. Also, if it ever comes down to it,
Yeah.
you can.
Like
You
you?
got, yeah, if you need to.
All right, cool. Rick, do you agree?
Truth be
Sure.
just mad. I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, but like I've died before.
This is an interesting.
What does that mean?
We got to do something,
Different
right?
time.
I mean, yeah, sure.
All right. So yeah, touch it on 3.
1,
2,
2.
Touch.
3. God fucking damn it, Brina.
Okay, we're gonna take a break.
Oh,
Do we
no.
all, well, like, they can still come in, right? Like,
You
We
don't
don't
know.
know.
Oh,
That's why we decided to do it all together.
Time for a break, folks.
No, can we? We just need to roll reactions, maybe, to see if we're quick enough.
I think Brina has the best stealth or dex of all of us.
Yep, no, that happened.
All right, I'm gonna go pee and have some coffee.
sorry.
You're not
Get
surprised about
out.
it.
I'm not.
Oh, Simulacrum Ikaju's like,
Saw that coming.
oh no.
Watch, she's
Well,
gonna
I
touch it.
figured I would just go in first and then you guys would follow.
We will try.
Maybe that will happen.
We're gonna try. As soon as you touch it, I touch it. I mean, I'm not waiting around now.
We'll be right back, folks. Leveler O2 Gaming. You need to have Flint Bucks, which are our chat currency or channel points, to donate a trinket. It is, I think it's 1,500 Flint Bucks to do a trinket.
Sounds right.
So here, I will give the chat some Flint Bucks.
Yeah.
And then you just have to type ! trinket and then tell us which character you want to give it to. Anyway, we will be right back. Anyway, so what happened before the break is Simulacrum Ikaj met with some weird snaky creature, granted him the gift of prophecy. And they were all agreeing that we're going to touch the sarcophagi at exactly the same time on 3. And then Brina decided to touch it on 2 instead. Sure. And nothing happens.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's anticlimactic.
I put my hand on.
What?
So does Simulacrum Ikaj. Oh, when we all touch it, nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
All right.
But if you touch it.
I'm
Oh, well,
touching
you're
it.
part of everybody, I guess. Huh?
What if we touch it with the necklace?
Ooh.
Do you want to go grab that necklace?
Sure.
All right. I keep my hand on him.
I go grab that.
You keep your hand on who?
Truth.
So you walk with him
Yeah.
Yes, we all clump together.
over to the necklace. Gotcha.
Right, I grab
You
one of
guys
his
just
antlers.
don't. You don't. That's
I hold his hand.
ask permission first.
Next time I will. I thought this was important.
Okay. And I touch the amulet.
What book is that?
Don't worry about it, Celine.
The Book of Deadly Monsters.
It's a different monster book than I usually see over there.
The Monster Book of Monsters.
Yes, so you touch the necklace, and the there's definitely like a resonance in you, Truth. You feel let's see. I guess you feel there's some history there, and you witness. Let's see. You witness the. How do I want to describe this scenario? So you can feel that there's a presence. Like when you touch it, you feel like a presence in the necklace. And then you're like taken to another time where you are inhabiting the body of this goddess, and there is a very stereotypical wizard roby, sort of graybeard wizard, the hat and everything, strikingly handsome.
Ooh.
And very beautiful man in full plate armor that looks remarkably like that armor on the floor. And what you're gathering is that there was sort of a not necessarily a love triangle,
A complication.
but yes, she has feelings for the wizard. The one in the armor also has feelings for her, and they
Don't like each other.
gonna have to be a fight.
Between the wizard.
Well, they agree. She doesn't want them to fight. She just loves the wizard. The wizard is proud, and they agree to duel for her. You also know that he was one of the original wizards before things were twisted to be dark. He was one of the good wizards who worked here in the temple. And then you're pulled out of that as the sort of a black and red amorphous energy fills the suit of armor,
Ugh. Gross.
and it stands up. And I need everybody to roll
Ah,
for
there
initiative.
it is.
Simulacrum Ikaj.
26.
Okay.
The reason I made that face, Celine,
Danger senses.
the face that you
manage
like-
on dexterity saving throw.
a minute ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that you can see.
because it popped up on the corner of my screen. Ikaj rolled a charisma save, and he got a 23.
Ah,
Just popped up on my screen.
That
So
was
I was
a
like,
while back.
huh? Well, I made the face, and Celine like had some inquisitive things between the second, so I.
I got
Wow! Look at that. 2 natural 20s on
Nice.
initiative.
And I wish you saved.
I got 21.
For what? I'm not gonna be attacking.
No, but
What
I'd
do
like
you
you
want
to
me to
go first next time too.
Well,
Does that work?
let's see, Kaj and Simulacrum Kaj.
Oh, I thought you were rolling with the advantage for some reason.
Oh, no.
I think because I'm used to you as Rick.
Nope.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Nope.
Yes.
That's not what's happened. There's just 2 of me, and I'm great both times.
Cool.
They came out just when it was important.
I did.
I didn't change their names either.
Do I add half of my proficiency bonus to this?
Um,
It doesn't say anything about it.
yeah, you do.
Yeah. So 28 for both of them. Ooh, it feels good.
The burn?
No,
To be
the
against.
28 initiative.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the coffee because you just took a big gulp and went like,
Ooh, it feels good.
you do love your coffee.
Brought to you by Nerd Immersion. That does feel good, actually. It's great. I love coffee so much. The only thing I love more than coffee, as far as items go, physical things that are not,
People.
humans or dogs, in some cases,
Yeah.
are my glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could either not have glasses for the rest of my life or not have coffee, that'd be an easy choice. I would keep my glasses.
Yeah.
What? Wait. What if you had good? Is it a vision thing or an aesthetic thing?
No, it's totally a vision thing.
Okay. Yeah. So like, if you had better vision, but could not have glasses, but could have coffee.
I'd be okay with that.
Okay. That's fair.
Because then all my problems would be solved.
All your problems will have.
But
fallen away.
if saying my eyes were as they currently are, which are bad, then I would choose my
It's
glasses.
so dreamy.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. It's leaning in here.
That's okay.
It's for the best.
I agree.
I really need to change
Glad you had that moment.
Flint. It says Flint on stream rather than
Truth.
than truth.
Well, then that is not the truth.
I don't know. Jake, I'll figure out where this guy is going.
All right, but I'm gonna assume.
Well, you go ahead and I'm gonna go change that name. You get everybody's initiative, put them in order.
Okay, what'd you guys roll?
I think that's right. We
I got a 21.
Oh no! Switch me in truth. I got a 26.
You are true.
You are truth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Switch Brina in truth.
We all know Rick didn't do good.
Well, you didn't do 21 good. I don't think he can do that good.
Up a little bit. This is wet erase. Is that
It
what I
is.
want for this?
I don't think so.
You want dry erase. That's what's the little marker that's on the actual.
There's one on it.
itself.
Bottom on the R side.
Closer to me on the pole.
Yeah.
Closer to me on the pole. I say that sometimes.
Me. I just said that.
I was making an innuendo though. Innuendo. What are you, the Todd?
Huh?
What are you, the Todd?
I could be. If I had a banana hammock and a surgical
Doctor
hat. Talking about the little skull cap they wear, you know what I'm talking about?
he definitely
this-
has a surgical
Yeah.
hat. I've always agreed with that
Yes.
statement.
Yes. I need a banana hammock and a hat.
Yeah. Can you do the high five snap?
Probably.
Probably. It's not super hard, but you gotta do it
Probably.
with
Gusto,
joy
yeah.
and gusto every time.
Moxie, if you will. What am I gonna do?
It's not a Ravenloft campaign, but we're in Ravenloft, so
Confusing, I know.
the black got a 24.
Oh, nice. He goes above Brina. Okay. Below truth.
Which makes sense because she was ready, so ready. She got overexcited.
Well, he couldn't roll any higher than that.
Yeah,
so-
Oh, wow.
Everybody did
Natural
just
20.
as good as they could do.
I am off by 1. I rolled a 19.
What'd you roll?
What?
What'd you
She's
roll?
looking up character stuff. She's doing the thing she's supposed
Oh,
to do.
good.
Yeah.
You pay attention.
You're doing
Okay.
great.
Simulacrum Mikaj.
Okay. Oh man. Oh wait, no. Wait, let me Let me just check something real quick. I need to decide on my mannerisms.
Oh.
You're gonna get it, he says. And then he is going
He needs to make a wisdom save.
to make a wisdom save. Is it against a charm?
No.
Damn.
It's against the frightened.
Useless ability.
Completely useless.
So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and get a 5 on that.
Okay.
Pretty bad.
He's incapacitated, so nothing happens.
Okay.
Ikaj, your turn. Make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. That will be a 19.
Okay. You're good.
Great. So this thing, give me some things about it. What does she look like? I know it's filled up with I know it's a suit of armor filled up with a menacing glob of darkness. Do I see anything else about it?
Hang on. I just want to make sure Ikash doesn't have to. Simulacrum doesn't have to do anything. My mistake. I misread. It is frightened for Simulacrum Ikash is frightened for a minute. He must take the dash action and run as far
Wait,
away from
is
him as
he-
possible.
Is that possible?
Is he
Am I allowed to
frightened
do
because
that?
he made a saving throw?
Yes.
He should have advantage on that if he's within 10 feet of me, because of my falcon tattoo. You get
Oh,
advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
okay.
Hell yeah!
Then that's the thing.
No, you roll!
Cool. And we were all touching.
Yes!
We were!
We did. So then can I use that success for Simulacrum Ikash?
Sure.
That second roll there?
That would make sense.
That
Yeah.
might make sense to me. I'll take it for regular Ikash.
Sorry, I was looking stuff up.
Otherwise.
Oh.
So does this thing have a weapon?
Yes, it has the great sword. Does.
Okay, it's got the great sword.
And the shield.
It looks melee-y.
Maybe.
I don't think, however, that it looks like a humanoid. Because it is
No.
a suit of armor with a thing in it.
Correct.
Okay. You know what?
No, I don't.
Simulacrum Ikash is going to cast a spell.
Okay.
All right. He is going to cast Hold Monster.
Okay. That's a wisdom saving throw.
That is, in fact, a wisdom saving throw. Let me just... I can't remember if my cutting words... All right, cool. We'll do that after then.
He's gonna legendary resistance and succeed.
All right, cool. That is fair. He is then going to use Bardic Inspiration on Truth.
Nice.
And then, because he refuses to back down, he'll stand there.
Okay.
Nice!
Yeah, woo. That's what I wanted to do with my simulacrum, was stand there.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, so that's that.
Okay. Regular Ikash.
Regular Ekash. Okay.
Wait, no. Legendary action.
Damn, fair.
I need everybody in the room. Oh, he's going to cast
A spell?
a spell? Maybe not. Hang on.
I know what I'm doing if he's casting a spell.
Sure. No, he's not. He looks around. Let me just. I'm gonna pull up something else while I'm doing this at the same time. So many things. Oh wait, is there a thing? Is there a thing in here? Maybe there's a thing in here.
Not entirely sure.
But no. Oh yeah, let's go with that. That sounds cool. He looks, and he sort of stands up to his full height, and I'll see if I can pull up a picture of this gentleman so you guys can see. Kind of looks like that.
Oh, okay.
He's got a little bucket head.
Yeah, a little bucket head.
A little bucket head.
Oh, buckethead.
All right.
Hey, is it Death Knight?
Yeah.
I think
Little bucket.
that's a technical term. It's Death Knight.
Sure.
I like little buckethead better.
Fair.
And he looks around the room and he sees the scenario. He looks at you, has like a weird feeling about you.
I got a weird feeling about him.
And you notice that he's wielding a shield, great sword in one hand.
Whoa!
And then he reaches down like he's going to do something with the sword, and then he surveys the room and he sees Exetanther in the room and he points at him.
Whoa.
And then I have to make a saving throw for Exetanther.
It's going down for real.
For real. Do. Can you play that?
Hey,
Do.
you said
Can you do that?
No, because copyright.
Fair.
Otherwise.
And
What's this say?
Exetanther just kind of like looks at him as he points at him and he says, "You work for me now." And you watch
Oh.
Exetanther's eyes change to the
Doesn't
same
have legendary
red.
resistance? Fucking Exetanther.
Well, Exetanther does,
Wait,
but
what kind of a
Wait,
saving
wait.
throw? Was it
Sorry.
against being
It's not
feared
against-
or charmed? Wait,
no,
do I have
that's
something?
not.
Okay, never mind. Continue.
the
Just in case.
the entity that is doing this is we are challenge ratings well above
Gotcha.
Exetanther to the point of commanding undead is a thing we're easy able to do, and controlling a lich is in his realm of possibility.
Okay.
So Exetanther's just like that was his legendary action though. So gosh, it's your turn now. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. With advantage?
Yeah, for fright.
Okay, 24.
You're good.
Okay, cool. I see this.
Sure, you do.
Okay. Would I look at Exetanther and say, "Oh, you're possessed"?
I don't know if you would.
Do I see his eyes glaze over red?
You saw a guy appear out of
You
nowhere
work for
and say,
me
"You
now."
work for me now." And
Yeah.
his
No.
eyes, yeah.
Cool. I agree. I am gonna. How far away am I from Exetanther?
You are, I don't know, maybe 15 feet away from Exetanther.
Okay, I will go to Exetanther and touch him, and I will cast a spell called Dispel Evil and Good.
Gotcha. Well, before you're able to do that, Exetanther will attempt to counterspell your spell.
All right, I am going to counterspell his counterspell.
Okay, at what level?
I will do it at a 6th level.
Okay,
I'm willing to blow that.
sure. Then you can you will expend your 5th level spell and your 6th level spell.
Yep.
And what was the spell you cast? Evil.
Dispel Evil and Good. And I'm going to use the Break Enchantment part of it. As your action, you touch a creature you can reach that is charmed, frightened, or possessed by a celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead. The creature you touch is no longer charmed, frightened, or possessed by such creatures.
Okay,
None of them ever again.
sure.
Good to know.
Go ahead.
Just cast it on everybody.
For the duration, well, it's concentration.
Gotcha.
That's my whole turn.
Good term.
Yeah, I don't really have like a lot of bonus action utility I already cast a spell, so
Mm-hmm.
I guess I will give Brina Bardic Inspiration.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. Now, the
Now Exetanther is going to be on our team.
well now the
I think.
this armored gentleman will use another legendary action at the end of your turn.
That's fair.
And he's
That's not intense enough.
he's gonna heck? Ekaj.
That makes sense. I will use cutting words on him.
Sure.
As a reaction. To reduce that old attack roll there by 11.
Okay. Then that will be a 19 hit.
Yeah, it still hits.
Okay.
Do my best.
It was a good try.
I rolled really good, so one dice. Right. So does Ekaj have resistance to things, damage wise?
I'm gonna need a poison.
He is immune to poison. Where does one find that? Armor class. Thing?
Defenses.
Where's defenses?
Where do you find that?
It's next to armor class, but on the big page. I don't know what area it is.
Oh, I see it. Alright, sure, got it.
that's right there.
Yeah, poison and disease. He's
Okay.
immune against.
So he is going to take 15 points of slashing damage,
Oh, jeez.
followed by 24 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Simulacrum Ekaj is going to use his cutting words to reduce that damage. Also, I didn't think of it before right now, so from now on, if both Ekajas cast cutting words at the same time, does that bloop bloop double up?
I'm not sure.
I don't think it.
Most things in 5e don't.
Most things don't, but that is
There's-
that is something that reduces a roll specifically.
That's fine.
It depends on how it's worded. It very well might.
Cutting words. When a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or damage roll, you can use your reaction to expend one use of your Bardic Inspiration, rolling a Bardic Inspiration die, and subtracting the number rolled from the creature's roll. You can choose to roll this feature before or after the creature makes the attack roll, but before the DM determines whether or not it succeeds or fails.
So let me just talk through this because Ekaj counterspelled on his turn, which was his reaction.
Yes.
And cutting words is also a
Oh,
reaction.
okay, so that would have been Simulacrum Ekaj's already.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So
He did his best. Alright, so
15 points of necrotic, 24 points of necrotic, 15 slashing, and then he's gonna smite on top of that.
That is not good.
We'll just do
If you not
a
throwing
first,
that
first
idea out
level
there.
smite. Do a
If
12,
it's Mighty
12,
Kashi, less
12
lights
points of
Your mind smite.
12 more points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
You need to make a
Super smite.
Constitution saving throw, whatever that was. DC 24.
Half, right?
Oh yeah, it was 48 points of damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, DC 24.
Use this against it. Alright, cool. Good. I just want to see if there's anything I can do about this now. Okay. I fail.
Okay. The Dispel Evil and Good on Exetanther drops.
Well, it's just on Ekaj.
Oh well, it's on Ekaj, but it's the
Yeah.
concentration.
Right.
Right. So it's broken, but the maintaining. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you are up next. Truth.
Oh, wisdom save?
Yes. I guess I don't want to.
Can you be frightened?
Yeah, I think so. 26.
You're good.
I, as a bonus action, am going to curse this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just gonna swing.
That's a reasonable thing to do.
So, first attack roll is a, oof, that's bad, a 17.
No,
That's not
lances
gonna
off the
do
shield
it.
easily.
And he's gonna swing again.
Sure.
And do worse. Wait, no, you did one better. That's a 9.
You have the.
And I'm gonna use a Bardic Inspiration from Ekaj. So give me a d12. I didn't bring any.
It's a 12!
Oh, sweet. So
Nice.
that goes to a 31.
Woo!
I don't think you can do anything to.
So inspired.
Yeah. All right. So that hits.
All right.
So
Is
very
this
fire.
creature an undead?
It is.
Okay, so that is. I'm gonna also throw on a smite. So that is 6d8. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, cancel. Let's go 6d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2 additional d6s of radiant damage from Black Stabbeth. I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Those 2. Alright, so that's 31 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6. So that's
31 plus
31,
5
41, 47 damage?
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't think that does anything.
Yeah. No, he's not under 25 hit points or whatever.
Cool. So yeah, that was my turn.
Cool.
Just one attack? Oh, no, that was...
I missed the first
So
one.
at the end of your turn, he's going to use his legendary action to once again attempt to consume Exetanther back to his side. And that was a legendary action, so now it is his turn. Now he's going to cast a spell.
Ikaj will counterspell it.
Because can't counterspell it.
Oh, no, he
Use
used
his
his...
reactions.
Counterspell on his turn.
Yes.
Rev will counterspell it.
Okay.
Okay.
Brino will counterspell it with a
Rick?
fist. She'll punch the magic out of the air. No.
Counter that spell.
Exetanther will...
I have too many good reactions now.
Yeah.
Exetanther will counter the counter.
Alright.
Someone counters.
So, I need everybody to make. I think it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Let me just confirm. Yes, a Constitution saving throw, please.
19.
Okay.
Oh, yours popped up
Ikaj and Ikaj have advantage.
Concentration.
You want to.
Oh, right, because it's magic.
Yes. So that is a 27 for Ikaj,
Sure. That is good.
and a 19 for something like Ikaj.
Okay.
I'm gonna use lucky. That's better. 21.
Okay. So Lacrimicage will fail. 19?
Mhm.
19 will fail.
I'm going to give him a +1 for good old truth.
Okay. Then that will.
Does the 20 make it?
No.
Can I pass my bardic inspiration over?
No. You got a 27 and a 21. Yeah, 21 is the DC, and I'm gonna roll for Rick the Black, who gets a +11. So hopefully,
Fingers
I
crossed.
forgot that he's here. If I'm being honest. So 21. So he's good. So half damage. So Rev, so Lacrimicage will take 51 points of damage each. It is necrotic and thunder damage. And a thing happens.
Do some math quick.
Knocked prone.
Okay.
Everybody else will take half. 25. 26. 26 points of damage, unless you have resistance to necrotic or thunder.
No.
26 points.
And this is a magic hit, right?
This is from a spell. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I think that's his turn, I believe. Yep. That is his turn. Cool. Then it is Rick the Black's turn. Rick the Black needs to make a wisdom saving throw versus frightened with advantage. That's a 5. That's a 4, so that becomes a 14, which will fail. So he takes his action and he runs away.
Run away!
That's disappointing.
60 feet out the door and like starting to go up the stairs. You do have, I guess, no. I was gonna say no one has like a. I was gonna say you can opportunity attack him, but nobody has a thing that stops him. You just would hit him and
Yep.
he would keep running.
Yep. And only Brina has reactions at this point.
Oh shit, that's right. And he, let's see. If they end their turn in a location where they don't have line of sight, they can repeat the saving throw. So.
So is he's out of the line of sight?
Out of the room. So
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
He's everywhere.
So he can repeat the saving throw, but it is not an advantage, and he will
Okay.
fail again because he can't. He's not within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So that is his turn. Okay. At the end of Rick's turn, he will make an attack against Brina. No, wait. You guys are prone.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's a better call.
You guys a problem?
I got that phone last spell.
With the
Oh man.
No.
destructive wave.
Man, oh man.
Well, it's simulacrum Mikage and you, but he doesn't. Well, maybe he knows the difference. Who knows? He's gonna attack you because you have this
Curse.
Yeah. At advantage. Well, that's a 4. Here we go. Second time around. 21.
Hit. I don't think there's anything I can do.
You don't have a reaction.
And yeah.
But you have shield? You have shield.
No.
No? Oh, man.
I did old timeline because I had that one sorcerer.
Sorcerer level, that's right.
Which I got rid of.
I thought shield was a. Or did they take that off the Hexblade?
Oh, I don't know, but either way, I
Don't have it,
action.
so it's fine. I guess that's true. So that is 12 points of slashing damage, which I don't know. I'm just used to separating it, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Nope.
And then 22 points of necrotic damage. And that is. Oh, he got his legendary actions back on his turn, so that's that. Then it is Brina's turn.
I'm immune to being frightened, so do I have to make the save or no?
No, not at all. Are you? I didn't know if you were immune to being frightened or not.
Yeah, I am. So,
Youth,
you silly.
right?
You silly.
She doesn't know well enough to be a feared.
That's true.
I would like to bonus action do the empowered strike thing. Yeah.
Sure.
It's a tattoo thing.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that so I get extra damage.
Okay.
And it can punch out to 15 feet.
Sure.
So
Because right now you're right next to him.
so if I back up, he'll get an opportunity attack.
He has not used his reactions since his turn. So yes. He's only used legendary actions.
Then I'm gonna save that.
I mean, you can still do it. It's
I know,
just...
How long does it last?
A minute.
Why not?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Do you have anything that? Oh, you could also flurry of blows as a bonus action.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's
Yeah.
Well, I mean, every attack will have extra damage. It's whatever you want to do.
Yay.
Everybody's right next to him now. That was because you were all touching him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's your call, whatever you want to do. I mean, you could also disengage and move away
No.
as a bonus action.
I'll still do it so I can get the extra damage.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I'm gonna attack him twice. And depending on we'll see. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't know why I think I'm rolling with advantage for some reason.
You are not.
I'm not. Lucky.
That's 2.
Oh, does a 20 hit?
It does not.
Then I would like to use my Bardic Inspiration.
Sure.
What did I say? I had 20? 31.
That hits.
Cool.
I feel inspiring.
And I'm gonna try the Stunning Strike. Because why not? I know he probably has a lot of good things. But I'm gonna try.
Okay.
So damage will be...
Well,
What?
we know he has legendary resistance, and if you can get him to burn through a couple of those, then Ikaj can start slinging spells on him.
Uh,
I feel like I made the good decision. Getting
So
Exetanther on
13.
No, I-
Oh, does it matter what kind of damage between like force and just punching?
I mean, it does, but if it's force, it doesn't.
Okay, so yeah, it's just force.
Okay, so then yeah. Just
Okay,
straight
so
damage.
13 damage for that one.
Mhm.
And then I get one more attack. Oh, and he has to make a saving throw for
He is immune to stun.
Good to know. Okay.
Key
That
points.
is
Woo!
one.
Raid, what's going on? Thank you, Mini Terrain Domain.
Use ultimate attack.
We are. Oh boy.
You're fighting some stuff.
23 to hit.
He will use his reaction to parry it.
Ooh.
And add 6 to his AC.
Let's see.
So-
Fancy.
He will miss. Yes.
I'm debating whether I want to kill 3 key points to add 6 to my roll. So that it still hits. It's only 2d6 though.
Yeah.
Damage. So like, alright. I'll let it go.
Okay, so that's 2 luckies and 1 key point. Alright, here we go. Lich time. What do we got? Exetanther. Whoa, that's a lot of spells. Alright. Oh,
And is he controlled currently?
he is. Oh no. He has legendary actions too. Well,
And he doesn't have legendary resistance?
no.
Jerk.
But now I'll just remember that for next time. This.
Oh shoot! It is that. Okay. Well, now I know.
He's gonna move up to Brina.
Me?
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Who is attacking me? Who's hitting me right now?
Exetanther.
Okay. 21.
Okay. You will take 21 points of psychic damage.
Ah! Get out of there.
Okay. And then at the end of his turn, the other guy's going to use a legendary action to attack. This is his second one. He's going to use it to attack Sinalakramikash. At advantage. This is good. Oh, man. 20 to a 14. 25 hit?
Yeah, yeah.
That will be, oh god, that's garbage.
Good.
10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And, well, that's a little bit better. 16 points of slashing damage.
Alright, cool.
Some Lakramikash.
Okay.
You are prone currently.
Yeah. Well, I guess first things first is stand up.
That's a smart move.
I just want to see if I can upcast this. No, okay. In that case, he is going to cast a spell.
Exetanther had his turn, rather. So he does have his thingy back. Let's attempt to counter.
Okay. He will need to roll because it is a higher than third level spell.
He is using a 4th level slot. If that
Okay.
matters.
It does not.
Okay.
Because similar to Mikaj, has to use a higher level spell than he would normally have to.
That is a 21.
Alright, cool. I am going to use cutting words on that.
Okay.
In order to reduce it. Hopefully. Enough. Not that one.
No, you won't, because you just can't. Or you. No, you didn't counterspell.
I didn't counter.
You didn't counterspell the counterspell. That's right.
I didn't
That was
counter spell.
So
8 down. So I am casting from a 6th level slot.
okay.
And I am casting Dispel Good and Evil
Okay.
again, because it's the right thing to do. And I am going to use the Break Enchantment ability on Exetanther again, which ends that on him.
Sure.
As a bonus action, he doesn't have too much to do either. So he will give Bardic Inspiration to Ikaj.
Okay. At the end of Simulacrum Ikaj's turn, Ikaj needed to make a Wisdom saving. Oh no, wait. You're immune. Okay, we're good. So he will make an attack roll against Ikaj.
Okay.
Simulacrum Ikaj, sorry.
Does Exetanther do anything now? Because he has legendary actions too. And now, ostensibly, he would be on our team since that guy was just controlling him.
Either that, if he's. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Nope.
What's this? Wow, it's dice.
Weird.
Weird.
So-
So
guy's-
dice.
Doing his thing.
Alright,
So he's
fair
attacking Simulacrum Ikaj
That's what he would do.
with 25.
That'll hit.
Well,
Oh no, he's dead.
Like probably.
Yeah.
15 points
Yeah,
of
he's
slashing
dead.
damage. Okay.
No, it's a Lamborghini guy.
Oh no!
I should have seen this coming. I had the flaw where I can't run from fights, which
You
is
hear the faint
I
sound.
figured it out once you said, and I stand my ground.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not an Ikaj move.
it's definitely not a Simulacrum Ikaj move, which was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do with him.
But it happened.
It is what it is.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Let him die.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
cool.
guys, you just hear the faint sound of the power, whatever they're called, just like
The vestiges.
just fades.
Oh, I was a snake.
I had so many eyes. But I had 2 eyes. Now I have
Yeah, unfortunately, all of Exetanther's legendary actions don't do damage to this Death Knight. So they all are necrotic and
of course.
poison damage. Because he doesn't have, he's like, cast a cantrip. That's like, or do a disrupt life. Work on unlife. Ikaj, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. That's a big waste of money.
Well, I mean,
No, it wasn't. It's a great use of that money.
that was, it was well done.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's just not how Ikaj feels about it.
Sure.
The thing is do we try and break through legendary resistances?
That gives us more options, but is it worth wasting turns? Not wasting turns, but
It's spell slots.
yeah, doing
you.
that. Especially if on his next turn or his next legendary action, he just gets Exetanther back.
Yes, that is the thought. Now, what do you think this guy's deal with radiant damage is?
I hit him with some, and Ted didn't say anything.
Good. I like that. Hey, buddy.
He doesn't respond.
Bam! I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardian. Spell. Does he do anything about it?
He does not.
Good. I'm gonna cast it from an 8th level slot.
Whoa!
So guardians.
So slot!
Yeah. So I am going to need him to make a Wisdom saving throw.
What's your save?
22.
Okay, he will succeed.
All right. So he will take half of 8d8, and I'm just gonna roll right here on D&D Beyond, and that is 47. So that is 23 points of radiant damage. His speed is cut in half.
He
That's fair. Okay.
Okay.
No, I am going to move away from him.
Do it.
10 feet. So I'm out of his physical range. And he used his reaction on Brina.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on Exetanther.
Okay.
Because he needs it.
He's the best that save.
Yeah, I need him to pass that save.
All right, and then after Ikaj is Truth.
All right. Oof. This is tough, guys. What do you do against a guy like this? You know.
Just keep on fucking him.
I wasn't gonna have sex with anyone.
Yeah, well, now you got
Oh
him.
dear.
Yeah, you know, that's just the truth of what's going on here.
All right, then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize my sorcery points from my thing I did.
Sure.
Feet, that's the word.
Yeah, those are the words.
From my feet. And I'm going to use 2 of them to quicken spell, and I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
And this Death Knight is going to have to make me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Unless it is immune to being charmed.
It is not immune to being charged, but it does have advantage.
Take it.
That is a 19.
And that is the number. Can you cutting words him? Is that
Not
a
for
thing?
saving throws.
Shit. All right. Well, he still takes half damage.
Okay.
I cast mental prison.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen that spell cast before.
It's super cool. I really like it.
Is that the one you use all the time as Bjorn? Or
No. This
Oh,
is
okay.
a 6th level spell.
Never mind.
So
what do I take?
you take 12 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
which is already halved.
Okay, cool.
If you had failed, super cool spell.
It's one of those weird ones that you don't see too often because it's higher level.
Yeah. I like it because either way you take. Oh no, I'm wrong. You took the full thing, so double that. On a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage and the spell ends. On a failed save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and the area immediately around the target's space appears dangerous in some way. So
Gotcha.
that's why I like it, because you take the full damage either way.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
get hit
whether or
by
not you
5d10.
are. Yeah. So,
Okay, so
whatever.
24 points.
Yes,
Nice.
of psychic damage, and that was my bonus action.
Yeah, it was.
So now I'm gonna attack twice.
Okay.
All right, natural 20 and a 24.
Those will both hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna
So,
lay a
yeah.
smite on that natural 20. So that is 12. Yeah, it's 5 for the smite because it's 1d8 per spell. Oh no, it's +1. Right? Let me double check this.
It's 68.
Yeah, so that's 6 times 2 plus the weapon plus 4d4 radiant damage because I'm undead. It would be 2d6. Yeah,
46.
4d6 damage. Oof.
So many dice.
Yes. So that's 71 plus 16, so that's 87 damage.
Gotcha.
Is he below?
No.
Okay, then, and the damage, or does the 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then for the second one, it's just, 46 damage for this one.
Running low on our smites here.
We are.
Are we out? No.
I have one spell slot
One
left.
slot left.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That seems like a decent enough
It's a
turn.
pretty good turn.
I'll take it. And that's my turn.
Alright, it is his turn.
He needs to make me a wisdom saving throw.
For
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
Jeez.
Alright. That is a 23.
Alright, that will pass 48 down to 24. Obviously, I'm not choosing necrotic damage for my Spirit Guardians.
Well, that's a
Good move.
choice. Alright, so then, what do we want to do here? So what did Kaj do? He moved away? How far did he move?
He moved 15 feet away, so he's right at the edge there of his. He's still in the Spirit Guardians, so he was 5 feet away. He moved 10 feet away, past that. Therefore, putting him in the range, but as far away as he can be, which is 15 feet.
I also had considered for my turn using Dimension Door to get Exetanther out of the room so he doesn't have to make these saves anymore, and then running back in and attacking. But I decided against it.
It's not a bad idea.
Alright, does a 25 hit? Rev. Truth.
Yes.
Cool. So he,
How you doing, buddy?
with his shield,
Not great.
just reaches out, bashes you with his shield. You'll take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, I'm glad I didn't do anything about that.
Oh, I'm not done. Plus 12, 13, 23 points of necrotic damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Those are not my best. But I rolled a 18, so I got a 19.
Okay. You are knocked prone.
Again!
Yes. Then he is going to step over you and go towards Ikaj, provoking an attack of opportunity from you at disadvantage because you are prone.
And from Brina as well.
And for me?
Oh,
we were all
right,
around him.
yeah, I forgot you were still there. So sure.
Hey, Rick!
28.
Hey, you guy! Hey, you guy!
Oh, yeah.
12 points of damage from Rena.
My best.
Gotcha. All right. So he takes 12 points.
People
of
used to
damage
miss
from Brina.
me half the time they attacked me.
And then he goes straight in for Rikaj. For a 30. Do you? I don't know if you have.
There's literally nothing I can do about
Did you
that.
not? Did cutting word? I don't remember if you cutting words or not.
I didn't, but
Did you?
His AC is a 16.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there's literally.
Oh, I was just
Literally
like, I'm used to
nothing.
everybody else's super high
No,
ACs, and a 12 could really be this. Okay.
yeah,
The
a lot of
Demogorgon-
places 12's great.
I forgot Demogorgon
The
just.
Demogorgon literally could not miss him unless he rolled a natural 1.
Oh man. Okay. Wow.
Poor guy.
Because he just doesn't run away from the fight, that's all.
That's 12 points slashing. Plus 10. 12 points of slashing plus 17 points of necrotic is 31, right?
Yeah,
And he's gonna smite on top of that.
sure, why not?
Does he cause heal us at all?
He will, yeah.
Does he have
He's
healing
about to,
spells?
yeah. He's about to do some good ones. Some good one. One good one, I mean.
I
So it's
have a
enough.
bit of healing
Okay.
that I can do as an action.
Okay, no, we want you to,
Punch. Yes, we figured.
yeah, do as much
53
damage.
points of
Yes.
damage.
Okay. Just from the smite or total?
Well, I don't know if he'll pan
Okay.
out.
So then
I just want to make sure.
Sure. Then I need you to make whatever that is, DC 20, whatever that is, Constitution saving throw.
26.
26. DC 26 con save.
That's gonna fail.
Alright, down goes Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
And then he's going to follow up with his third attack
Okay.
for a natural 20.
Wow.
Of course.
Did you? No.
Nothing I can do about that either.
I mean, if you cutting words, it doesn't just make it a regular hit.
I
and
don't.
not a crit?
I think we. I don't know.
That's what you said to me once, Ted.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Well, again, and this was months ago, so they might have changed it.
No,
Because
I
you
don't.
said, I remember us having the conversation where you said, like, the way it's worded, it says you changed the number rolled.
Yeah,
so that
I
would
think
change a natural 20 to
yeah,
anything else.
Yeah.
that is accurate.
Oh,
Jeremy Crawford on Twitter. Cutting words can't nullify a crit.
What's that? Jeremy Crow- When was this
No
from?
bonus or penalty can. 2015.
Jeremy Crawford is he's a flip flopper. So
Flippity floppity.
he's made a lot of
Pick
calls
this
that
up
don't.
so I can look at
Oh,
your stuff.
okay.
Then
That guy
change.
turn. Oh no, this is his turn.
This is bad guy turn. That's why I was like, I was
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
to see if he would attack. If I would get anything.
Fair.
Sorry. I'll move the
Alright.
College of Lore.
I'll be back.
Strike roll.
Wait, before you go, real quick, does Rick get a turn? Like, is he still like running away?
Yeah, he has to run away, but at the end of his turn, he will make a save.
So should I?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because Rick's turn might be him making a save. And
Why
then,
don't do you have to pee?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
Go
can wait.
pee.
I can
Okay.
wait. Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
You actually expend a rolling Bardic inspiration by subtracting the number rolled. Subtracting the number rolled from the creature's roll. That makes sense to me. So I'm gonna say yes. So if you have, I don't remember if you have your reaction still,
I do. I do still have my reaction.
or if you have enough of them left.
I do.
So
I do.
if you want,
I definitely do.
then you can do that. So it doesn't matter, because it still hits. It's just not a,
Just a 9. 9 down.
but not a crit.
not a not a
Not a dead. Ooh. Well, starting off with max damage. So that's 17 slashing. He can only smite once a turn. So
Well, that's good to know.
That's good to know. Yeah.
17, 27, 36, 40 points of damage.
That's a lot.
And that is his turn. Rick gets to make a saving throw. Let's just check. Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Indomitable.
Ha!
Ah.
None of us love him.
Yeah. Alright, Rick. Wisdom saving throw. That is a 20, which will fail, so he will Indomitable. Which you'll pass.
Woo!
So he had to dash 60 feet away, but he is now free of the spell. So, oh wait, let's see. Must take the dash action and move away at the end of their turn. Actually, Death Knight saves spell unless there is no other way to move. The creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't. Okay, so what he'll do then, because I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work, he will use a bonus action on his turn. Because I don't see why it wouldn't work to cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Oh, okay.
And then at the end of his turn, it ends, so he's just gonna make his way back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, one use of Indomitable.
When he's not in line of sight, does he still need to run away?
No. Oh no, he does. He does
Oh,
need
okay.
to run away. He just gets to make the save,
Right.
so he's free. Brina. Oh wait, no. At the end of Rick's turn. Exetanther. 12 Exetanther. That's a natural 1. I'm not gonna waste your Bardic inspiration unless you want me to. Alright, well, we will.
I'm gonna give him my regular
That's a
inspiration.
good move.
Yeah.
That's better. Okay, let's see. What is it? A D12?
It is a D12, yeah.
Even if Exetanther just like runs away, I'm fine with that.
He just leaves.
I feel like I've been doing damage control with it so far.
Yeah.
Quite helpful.
No, he will fail. So, and that is the thing. Mark off how many uses of that we've done. End of return, Brina.
Okay, so I have a question.
I maybe have an answer.
So, I want to try to stack a couple things, but I don't know if it's going to work.
Okay.
So, I have the tattoo where I can spend a charge to do 46 necrotic. Now, I don't want to do a necrotic.
Correct.
I also have this other tattoo that allows me to turn my unarmed strikes into fire damage. So, would that apply to the necrotic tattoo damage?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna read it, but I'm gonna say probably not.
That's
Because
fair.
the way it's written, it's your unarmed strike damage, not the bonus damage.
That's why I figured I would ask.
No, that's a very. I'm just gonna double check, but I think that the answer is no.
Okay.
But I appreciate you checking with me,
Yeah.
and it is a good thought. Sorry, I'm just.
Take time.
Which tattoo is this? This is the
Which one?
the one that
necrotic?
Yeah.
Blood Fury tattoo.
Blood Fury tattoo.
I also did come up with what they all look like, just so you know.
Okay, well that's good.
I have it listed. I did it. I had it last time too.
What
like
does
last
Blood
time we were
Fury
in
look
person. Blood Fury is which one is this one? The Blood Fury is black ink, kind of outlining the. I guess I would say veins, but I feel like the nervous system would be cooler.
Sure.
But I guess veins up her back and down like the top parts of her arms.
This is very cool.
And then when it like activates and she does it, I want it to like not like actually like increase her muscles, but like kind of have like the Bane effect where it's just like.
I mean, I don't see why. I mean, if it's purely
aesthetic.
cosmetic, so yeah, why not? So no, the answer to that question is no.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna punch. I am gonna spend a charge to do that anyway though because I heal whatever the necrotic damage is.
Well, the necrotic damage will be 0.
Is it damage dealt? Like, is it still what I would roll from it? Even though...
You think you're absorbing the damage from them.
You regain a number of hit points equal to the necrotic damage dealt.
But alright, well then never mind. I won't do that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still gonna punch though.
Sure.
Wow, that's...
Just a reminder that the Blood Fury tattoo says when a creature you can see damages you, you can also expend a charge to use a reaction to make a melee attack against that creature with advantage.
I know.
Okay.
It hasn't happened yet. I mean, it did, but only from... At that point, I didn't realize it was any damage dealt to
Gotcha.
me.
Okay.
I thought it was only melee.
Sure.
And then the other time it happened, it was the Lich guy.
The Exetanther, got it.
That guy. And I was like, he might still be on our team, so I don't want to hit him.
Alright, fair. I respect it. So anyway.
The first one was a
story short.
15, so that
That'll
misses. Oh my god, rolling like crap.
You have one lucky left.
No, I don't want to use it.
Save
But I
it.
am going to flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I'll get 2 more. Come on. Okay, well that one won't hit. But this one will hit with a 29.
Yeah, can't do anything
Wowee.
about that.
11 points of damage. Woo!
Okay. 11 points is 11 points.
Mhm.
And he will use legendary action to do a thing. That didn't work. That's already used up. What does he do? That's dumb. So he's just gonna attack instead. Ikash.
You're just gonna attack Ikaj?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's an 18.
There's nothing I can do about that at this point, as I've used I go unconscious.
Okay.
Oh no.
I have 10 health.
Yep.
I assume I go unconscious. There's
There's no way he can roll under 10 health.
Yes, I figured that.
Ikash goes unconscious. Let's slide this down here. Exetanther's turn. Okay, I'm done. That was fun.
I keep being
Take
like,
your
what's
time,
that noise?
All right. Anyway, so then it is Exetanther's turn, and he's gonna do. What does that spell do?
Is Rick the Black still out of the room?
Yes, but he's
And Ikaj is
he's
down,
he's
and other
he's
Ikaj
he's
is down.
broken his thing. He's broken
Okay.
the charm. Okay. Rena,
Yes.
Exetanther is gonna cast a spell. Okay.
I'm unconscious.
Then I.
Yeah.
Counterspell?
Yep. Last one.
Your counterspells are fifth, so you will have to roll.
Are you sure you want to use it now?
Yeah, you're the one who has.
Okay.
Like, we
That's
need
fair.
you.
It is a 6th level spell.
I just add my spellcasting mod, right?
Plus the d20
Yeah.
to get 16.
I got an 18.
Sorry, so
Alright.
it is counter spell. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. At the end of his turn, at the end of his turn, the Death Knight will move back with a legendary action to between you two.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could have him kill Ikaj, but I'm choosing not to.
That's true. That's better.
Natural 20.
Hey, what up?
Woo!
Ah! I've done this before.
You hear in the back of your mind, get up
Get up.
from baby.
Or get, baby. Time to get up. I am going to cast a spell.
Okay. Exetanther is going to attempt to counterspell it.
All right.
He's using a 7th level slot.
Nope.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, big guns there.
Rolling out every bit of healing that I can today.
That's a 14. Yeah, that's
All right. Cool.
Oh, he's gonna use your. No, he already used it.
Yes.
He's gonna use your Bardic Inspiration, but he
I had
used
a
it
cutting
already.
words to his ass right back
No.
All right. I am going to cast a 9th level Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Woo! How much do we heal?
I will tell you.
I didn't have the nice heal.
I do not have Mass
I
Cure.
know it. Too bad.
I got the spell that I have. Oh, wait, let me cast this. I have. There we go. Oh, it's not rolling for me. Oh, okay. Then you gotta press the button. I hit the cast button and it was like, nah.
It's just gonna use the slot.
Yes, it did. But it didn't do the number. 46 health for everybody.
Woo!
Nice.
Rick the Black doesn't get it. He's too far away.
That is his problem.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay.
That was your action.
That was my action. As a bonus action, I will give Bardic Inspiration. Who do we think?
There's no wrong answer. Ooh, give it to the kid.
Give it to the kid.
Yeah.
That's me.
I have something I can do.
Okay. Does anybody need healing after this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, literally.
Yes.
Everyone?
Anybody.
Like, he has, we know exactly how much health Ikash has, because it's
Okay,
what we just
so
did
I'll-
+1.
I'll do that. I'll do that on my turn then,
Well,
shall I? Or do you want me to?
I'm doing the best, smartest move, which is I'm gonna go
If there's any way you can
out of the
incapacitate
room.
one of them.
Okay, you leave the room.
I'm gonna
Would-
just
Name be
I got you guys covered in just a hot minute.
Okay. Or, sorry. Okay.
I peek around the corner.
Okay. Or you're outside of the room. Can you see into the room?
Can I see into the room? Yeah, I'm peeking my head in just enough to see so that I can. Oh wait, did I already use? No, I haven't used my reaction yet.
No, you haven't.
Okay, so I will be reaction close,
Okay.
and I've used my 7th, 8th, and 9th level spells.
If you had to pick a number of feet that you were from Exetanther, could you give me a roundabout number? Or an exact number would be ideal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 31 feet from him.
Okay.
It's a decent number of feet.
That's fair. Okay. Then Exetanther's gonna use a legendary action to cast a cantrip
All right.
on.
Nothing we can do about that.
I can counterspell it.
It's fine. I didn't think of that.
On truth.
No.
You should make me a wisdom saving throw.
26.
You succeed. Then.
I keep forgetting about Tag Cooper.
Oh,
He's been here this whole time.
How much hit points does he have?
Not a ton.
'Cause
But
he
he
got-
had been getting hit and making all these saving throws.
I mean,
and
from the
stuff.
big radius thing right out
He's
the
probably
gate.
dead.
That
He's
was
probably dead. We'll just say he's
that
dead.
was 25 hit points, even if you succeeded.
He has 28 hit points.
I think it's probably
Safe to
reasonable
say
to
that
say
he's
that
dead.
he would not have made it.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
Okay, so you succeeded. He moved in with his one legendary action last turn. So he's going to use his last legendary action to attack. Free.
Come on, bro.
Oop, I copped out. That is a 20 to hit.
That's the number.
Do you have anything you can do that in
Sorry, what?
You heard me.
What did you say?
Everybody heard what he said.
Yeah.
I did not. Well, I mean, I could let.
Dost thou have?
I'm not
course
going
of
to.
action
I'm
against
not. I was
this.
just gonna let it hit me
Sure.
so that I could do things.
Okay.
Go for it.
So you will take.
I feel like she can take at least one hit,
Let's hope.
based on the fact that I just healed one hit worth of damage.
See, when I took the martial art,
47 points of damage.
the martial art feat.
So you're right, I just took after a whole hit. Your whole heal.
Cool.
That's fine. I'm gonna use my thing to hit him.
Cool.
Well, how much was it? 40,
It's 47.
47. 47. Oh wait, not healing.
I mean, it can. To those of you asking about the reliquary bar, it can certainly help. It can also hurt.
Yeah. Real wild card, that reliquary.
It
Could
goes,
be weird.
It could be weird. It could make pizza rain from the sky. It could summon a predator. That happened once.
Yep.
Didn't go well.
Rev died.
22.
To hit,
Yes.
To be fair, he's gonna die here
he
anyway.
will parry
It's
it.
kind of his thing.
So that adds 6.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy. I'm gonna use key points so I can hit him.
Spend them. Let's burn through them. We got key points to go. We get some flurry of blows in there. We got.
Oh, of
God
course.
damn it, Celine.
Eight whole points of damage.
It was worth 3 key points.
G-O-G.
Oh God. Oh, that's fun for me.
It's alright.
No. Yeah.
Alright, I am going to bonus action fainting attack this guy. So I'm gonna like, wow! So I can get advantage on my next attack roll.
Sure.
19, which is a crit because he's cursed.
Oh, it's true.
So I'm out of smites, so that is just gonna do 2d8 and 4d6.
Is the mind control a concentration?
Plus 16, that is 39 points of damage for the first hit.
Do you? I just want to ask because I'm not sure. Do you have the? Just make sure. I don't know if it's being factored in or not. If it's in there, you don't. Do you have the hex drinker?
Yeah,
thingy?
I'm putting that in.
But that's necrotic damage.
Oh, yeah, so give him back.
5.
Yeah,
Because it's charisma mod.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. And yeah, second attack roll is a 19.
Okay, cool.
That was Rev's turn, and he can't do
Not Rev.
anything else. Truth, sorry.
Yeah, we're all gonna just. It's,
I know.
It's fine.
It's forever.
The carrot, yeah, we could, yeah.
It's the same character at least. Where you know.
It's like the whole Wildfire Ember thing.
Yes.
It's gonna take time.
We're pretty good now with wildfire.
We are. I don't think
All right.
anybody's called her Ember in a...
Exetanther is going to legendary action cantrip you. You should make a wisdom
Lick.
saving throw.
But this is against a spell, so I will have advantage.
I'll be back.
And
I don't know.
It's right here.
Oh, goodbye.
22.
Well, that will succeed. You big jerk.
Ha ha ha!
Yes, thank you.
Alright, now it's the
Glad
bad guy's
to
turn.
be.
Okay. So, he's going to... I'm going to read a stat block. He's going to use his Command Undead feature, which is something I've been forgetting. Well, actually, he hasn't really had
He
Exetanther
hasn't really
much.
had a chance.
So he does that, which allows Exetanther to move up to half his movement speed and make one weapon attack. So he will move to come after you.
After me?
Yeah.
I'm 31 feet away from him.
Well, he needs, if he moves 30 feet and his reach
Well,
is...
he can only move half.
Oh, you're right, it's
Ha
half.
ha ha!
So then he'll move towards Brina.
Yeah, that's fair. I knew that. I knew it was gonna come.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting in the beginning.
And make one weapon attack. Yeah, so he can't do... That's a spell attack. Okay. So then, Brina... Does a 19 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, then you are good on that. Now he's gonna attack. Now the other guy's gonna attack you. Here we go. Hula. No.
Who are you
problem.
attacking?
You.
Me? Okay.
That's a 16. Brina, you got a trinket.
I got a trinket!
Oh no, natural 20.
Oh no. Ah!
I'm going to use a cutting words against that. With my reaction there.
It's great. It's a great move.
How many are you down to?
I think I have 1 or 2 left after this.
We used a lot of them. So.
We have used a lot, but
A couple more
simulacrum.
simulacrums.
Simulacrum.
That's
yeah,
true.
used
That is true.
His 2 before he died. I can tell you in just a second, though.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I've used 5 now.
He takes 6 more damage because I forgot I add my martial die to the attack. Oh no, it was a crit. So that's 9 more damage.
Okay, that's minus 9 to the roll there.
Alright, so that is a
It's not gonna not miss you.
22.
Yeah.
Or 21, whatever.
Yeah.
A 12 might do it.
Well, no,
It's not
no,
nothing.
I think you were 1 or 2 off.
Did my best.
You did great.
Yeah. I appreciate not getting crit. So you know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
24, 30.
Rick the White. Theron Flint.
39 points of damage.
How many?
39.
What kind of damage?
I could choose now.
Slashing and necrotic.
You can't tell me how much of each there is, can you?
No, I cannot. I can
You
tell.
should-
Well, you can use a thing that you have that I know you have to reduce the. Was it the slashing damage?
Yeah, I'm debating whether it's worth
Is
it.
it a key point?
No.
No.
Why not?
Alright, sure.
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction, I can only do it once, so.
Which you
Yeah.
don't have your reaction back because you punched him.
Oh yeah.
Ah, butts!
So whatever I
Right.
said, 39 points of damage. That was his second attack. He's got one more because he missed with the first one. And we'll go for Rev with this one. Switch it up.
Right.
Oh no, natural 1. Well, you don't have anything to help with that, so.
Cool.
Okay. Rick.
Finally into the fight.
Well, he's 120 feet away, so he's running back.
Good start.
He's gonna action surge, run some more.
He's right
So
around
now
the
he's
corner.
back?
He's. Well, let's see. Dash is you move your movement speed again, right?
Yeah.
30 dash.
Okay, so he's
30
30 away.
Yeah, so
So he gets in the room.
he is 30 feet away. He ran 120. He's back 90.
All right.
Trying to kill the Death Knight, bud.
He's like, that sounds good.
Alright, cool. Everybody's
Or
having
the
a hard
Lich.
time.
Really, either one.
Oh, wait, does he have any other funky things?
I got a plan for the Lich.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And the Death Knight. I got a double plan.
Is it hopefully not die?
That is part of the
That
plan,
is Rev's
yes.
plan right now.
That is...
Keep hitting him and hope not to not die.
Oh, and he will bonus action Second Wind. Because he took damage from the thing. He'll hear 27 hit points.
Oh, that sounds nice.
He's back at full.
Good! That's what we need right now. Reinforcements at full health.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. So then at the end of Rick's turn. Our Death Knight here has full health. Or has his not full health. Not true. That's a lie. He has his legendary actions back, is what I was saying. So he will
I
attack
hope he doesn't have full health. Like,
Rev. Shasha.
True.
True. 21.
21 hits.
Seven, 12. 32 points of damage. Exetanther, rather, will use his last legendary action on you, Akash. Wisdom saving throw. At advantage.
Right?
Yeah.
Damning distance.
a 19 on the roll, so that is a 23.
Oh, fuck you then, sir.
I designed him to be just like that.
Yeah, I know. I could have hit somebody else, but it would be more fun if this worked. So.
I don't know what cantrip is, but I'm glad.
Arena.
Is it cutting words?
No, Vicious Mockery, you mean?
Oh, Vicious Mockery.
No. It's Toll the Dead.
Ah.
But it would be 4d12. So I'm just hoping for the big hit because you guys are damaged.
Fair.
Alright, I'm gonna try to
I don't
punch him.
need one of those.
Could have done other things, but that would just be fun to take somebody out with a cantrip.
26 hits.
It does.
That's such a
So
fucking...
that's 12 points of damage for the first attack.
Who are you attacking? Exetanther or the
Nah, night guy.
night guy? Got it. Cool.
Well, actually, no. Can I have that? How far away am I from
Exetanther?
that one?
Yeah, we've never really kind of asked where he is in the room.
Yeah, he's right next to you because he hit you with a melee attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to punch him, which I do, right?
Oh, yeah.
26 hits him, and okay, so 12 points of damage, and I'm gonna try to stunning strike him.
Okay. So you said 26 points? He hasn't taken barely any damage at all. Any damage at all.
Can I read you something that makes me so upset I didn't read earlier?
I would love to hear that.
If the target cursed by your Hexblade curse hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to roll a d6 on a 4 or higher.
Oh yeah,
Until it
Hex,
misses you.
Hex's armor. Yeah, fuck.
Regardless of its roll.
Yeah, that's right. It just misses. Yeah, that's right.
I haven't had a lot of reactions, and I have used my reactions for for counterspell, so it's good that I didn't use it before.
No.
But now I should use it.
Did he make his constitution save?
No, he had a 24.
Ah, that's what shot. Okay.
Sorry, 22.
Sorry. Where's Death Knight?
He's also right next to you.
I would like to now punch him!
Okay, they're basically flanked by both of them at this point.
Why aren't you using red die?
Because it wasn't working before.
Oh, that's a good reason.
But now this is 12. I'm not 12. 17. I'm
Damage.
assuming no. Misses.
Oh, miss.
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Are you like done, burnt out?
Sorry, was that?
No, I still have my
19.
8th and 9th levels.
I hate everything.
That's
25 to hit.
and my smite spells from being a
We
tiefling.
will parry it.
Woo! What a great turn this has been,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Who's next?
Dude, I feel you. I feel like I feel very similar. Because I'm trying to figure out what the right move here is. How much health do you guys have?
I don't want to tell Ted.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Message me your health, guys.
Okay.
All right. At the end of your turn, he will use his. He will use a legendary action to attack. Does he have cantrips? I don't know why I have this weird cantrip vendetta. But I just really wanted. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna use his Hellfire Orb because I haven't used that yet.
Whoa. So orb.
Watch Hellfire. Yeah, why not? No, he can't use it. It has to be on his turn. Never mind. He's just gonna attack Brina.
No.
Who's he attacking?
Brina.
Nothing I can do about that.
That is a 20.
That's the. Yeah, that's the number.
Cool.
Can you do any? You can't. You have your reaction back now.
You do. That's a thing that you can do.
Yeah, but I can't use my reaction to not get hit.
Okay.
I can use it to reduce damage,
Okay.
which I probably
we will
will
see,
do.
yeah.
So that is 10, 13. Oh, that's not at all. Ted, that's 23. You add those together. 24. 36 points of damage. Brina. Yeah.
Did you say 40?
36.
36.
Okay. All right. Good.
What? Yeah.
Very good. Cool. All right then.
I'm like, it's not my turn anymore.
It's- Well, I didn't know if you were doing a reaction or anything.
No, I'm gonna eat that one.
Exetanther, it is his turn. He's gonna cast a spell as Ikaj.
Okay, cool. I already used my reaction, so I can't do anything.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
And this is against a spell,
This is against a spell.
so I will have advantage.
You will have advantage.
Resilient con. 26.
Okay, so you will succeed.
And die anyway. What level spell is this?
It's being cast at 7th. But it's actually a 6th level spell. Oh boy. What are your hit points right now?
48.
You will take. What did you roll? You succeeded.
I did.
Okay. 25 points of necrotic damage.
Finger of death?
No.
Oh, okay.
Harm. It reduces your hit points by the amount of damage you take.
My max hit points?
I just want to see if that happens on a fail. Damage can reduce. Target fail. Okay, so no, you're fine. It's just 25 points. But if you fail, it could knock your hit points down. And you would have taken 50 points of damage, and it would have set your permanent hit points at 1 for an hour. Because it can't reduce your hit points below 0. So it's not kill, it's harm. So it sets you at 1 hit point. But anyway, 25 points. That was his turn. Gosh. Sure.
Okay. I am going to use my 6th level spell slot to cast a spell.
Okay. Exetanther is going to counterspell it
Okay.
with an 8th level spell slot.
I guess that in that case, I will attempt to counterspell his counterspell.
Okay. So DC 18,
Okay. Well, I am
which seems pretty reasonable for you.
pretty good at
Start with a
these.
7, right?
Yeah.
No, it's actually a 10 because it's half your charisma,
Oh,
half your
right.
proficiency
Yep.
bonuses added to that.
Okay.
So just roll an 8 or higher.
Okay. 19.
Hey, all right.
All right.
Alright.
So higher.
29. That is so higher. No, please don't. Desperately. I'm going to cast Mass Suggestion on the two of them. So they need to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay, let's see. I think. Well, exit. Suggestion and charm?
It is.
Alright, Exetanther's immune to charm.
Is he?
He is.
But how did he get control? Because he's undead.
It's not a charm.
Charm.
And your save is higher than a 19, yeah?
It is, yeah.
So then the Death Knight will use a legendary resistance.
All right, cool. I duck around the corner now, not looking.
Run away.
I'm not running away. I'm still here. But it's just, I used my reaction. I used my
Yeah.
spell. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration. This time for truth. Thank you.
Okay, is that it? That's the
No, I
last
have
one?
one
more.
more.
Alright, Exetanther will use a legendary. Cantrip fodder has ran away. Now I can't do it.
You get to it. I'm going.
Alright.
That's one of my good saving throws now, just like the rest of them.
Alright, he's gonna attempt to do a thing on Rev. Sure. Fucking truth. Gonna do a thing on truth. Truthy thing. 20.
For what?
Attack.
Kind of a thing.
That attack.
That is the number. And this is the.
This is Exetanther.
Okay.
So he's gonna do a paralyzing touch.
Doesn't sound nice.
That is 9 points of cold damage.
Oh, resistant.
Yeah. That's all right. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn
you.
16.
Oh, it's 17 is the save. You are paralyzed for a minute.
All right.
You can make the save at the end of your turn, though.
Okay.
Each of your turns.
That was the end of my turn.
That was the end of your turn. Yeah, there's you don't have any. You don't have any charges.
No.
We can't use
I
those
use them all up
charges.
to keep
Unarmed.
Alice's arms.
Yeah, I feel it.
That's a reasonable thing to do. All right.
Do we have a bailout plan?
Yeah, run.
Run away.
Rick,
Okay.
Rick is
Well, 'cause-
doing his best Mrs. Doubtfire right now. Running back into the room. My help is on the way, but he can't do much because he's stuck outside the room.
He is now 30 feet away. He will be there next turn.
Help is on the way.
Gosh,
cheers.
Prophecy
Help is
says
on
the four of us have to do it. Do it. We try until we die.
You're right. It is his.
We leave. We try again later.
Long rest, try again later. Come up with a strategy.
That sounds like a great.
We had a strategy. It didn't work.
We come up with a new strategy.
We will come up with a new, better strategy if we can.
now
Let's
that we
see
know
how
what's
this
happening.
goes.
Kind of,
Okay.
maybe,
Yeah.
sort of. Well, kind of.
He will command Exetanther to attempt to attack Brina.
No,
Yes.
28.
you must hit it.
You will take 8 points of cold damage.
Ah,
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw against
wait.
paralysis.
I can.
Do you have a thing for cold damage?
I
Oh,
do.
you're immune or resistant to cold damage?
Yeah, I think I'm.
Yeah, that's right. You do have a
immune.
thing from one of the.
No, I'm resistant.
Okay, so 4 points of cold damage.
What? Wait, hold on.
That is a name.
I'd only get 4 because that wasn't a lot. Because if I do the absorption, I get healing, but it's only 4 points, so I don't know if it's worth it right now. I mean, it's a key point. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds.
Take 4 points of cold damage. Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Good. You are not paralyzed.
That is sweet.
Alright, now he's gonna attack them.
Can I?
Well, that was his, he was commanding Exetanther to do that. Now it's his turn.
I know.
You say that every time he does that.
I know.
Thank you.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. I might as well keep trying.
You know what? I feel like that
these
was
days,
brought
maybe.
up during the fight with Strahd originally. Maybe he doesn't. And then Rick was just like, maybe you don't. And it was like, maybe I don't.
It's fair.
Right?
So
See?
it worked. It worked one time.
Yes, but I think it's run its course on this particular battle.
Alright, he's gonna attack Rev.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
That's a wasted natural 20, but they...
Probably unconscious. Because it's an auto crit.
Yeah, well,
I have literally nothing I can do.
No one does. Paralyzed.
But if you fall down, are you still paralyzed if we bring you back?
No.
Okay.
Whatever.
22 points of damage from just from the sword.
All right.
And then I gotta do the... oh, this is 10d8.
Oh yeah, I'm 9.
Yep, HP, yeah. Alright, unconscious. And he's gonna turn his sword on. For his other 2 attacks. 18.
To hit?
Yeah.
Miss.
Alright. 25.
Now it's possible he's still cursed by you, right? Could that have been just a complete whiff?
No, because I have to
4, 5,
use
6?
my reaction.
That'll hit.
7.
If I had a reaction.
You do have your reaction.
When you're paralyzed?
No. You just would. We've used them all the time.
They're incapacitated, which means you can't take actions or reactions. So,
If you could while you were paralyzed, that's done. Like,
No,
I'm
no, I
paralyzed, but I can still make attacks of opportunity.
7,
How? You know, mechanically.
17, 60, 33 points. Rita?
I am going to use my Shadowfell thing where I can like become incorporeal and only take half damage.
Okay, sure. You do that.
So yeah,
Okay.
you said 33,
I did.
so 16? Are we rounding up or down?
We were rounding up. So.
So 17.
Okay, so then that was his 3rd attack. Oh my god.
I agree.
Finally. Ah! Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
I'm unconscious. I'm not even paralyzed anymore.
Well, you told him who to attack before you ran in the room, right?
Yeah. I said, get the Death Knight.
Alright, so he's like, alright, here we go. Great sword. What does this thing do? It does some things. Let me make sure he has Shield of Faith up. Okay. In addition, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against a creature that deals damage to you. You have advantage on that attack roll. Okay. Coming in.
Come on.
Fucking natural 1. Shit.
There it is.
Alright. Second attack.
Thanks for that, Rick.
23. She just got a turn. Parry. 25, though. So that hits. So that is 2d6 plus a d8 radiant damage. Which is, 8. And 8 is 16. 7 is 23 points. And what does he do? He crits on an 18 to 20?
I think so at this point.
Yeah, crits on an 18 to 20. He will use his second action surge
Must be nice.
to
Wait,
attack.
doesn't he have 3 attacks? Did he do his 3 attacks?
Yeah, he made the natural 1 on the first one, and then he got he shield. He parried the second one.
That's what I forgot.
So.
He's almost to 4 attacks.
Some more attacks.
Cool.
It is cool.
It is. I did. If that came off as condescending, I didn't mean it to be.
It's a 19.
My feelings are hurt. I'm just worried.
18.
Hey.
That's a crit.
Yeah, fucking A, buddy.
Okay. That is
Now it's the fun.
11.
How do I try and
13.
keep everybody alive?
13.
Do I try and end the fight?
Plus 25. Plus 8 is 33 points of damage.
I will not know.
Last one is an 18. Little miss. So he comes in and he's in the face of the Lich. It's the end of his turn. The Lich will attack him with a miss for a 17. And he'll have Exetanther attempt to make an attack against him with a 24, and that'll miss. So then it is Brina's turn.
Back to me already? Oh man.
I mean, it's the same.
I know. It just seemed to go faster that time.
It did.
Okay. I'm still in between these two guys, right?
Yes, you are.
Where's Rev in relation?
Right next to you
Truth.
on the ground.
He's right next to me. If I do my arrow root thing, I could split that between us, right?
You can split it, but it's still an action to do it. It's like lay on hands.
I know it's an action to do it, but can I, like, if I split it up, can I heal both of us on the same turn since we're right next to each other?
No, it's an
It's
action
still
to
one
heal.
for-
It's
okay.
an action to heal it, just like lay on hands is.
Okay, then I am going to. Give me 2 seconds. I want to check one thing.
I like running. Take your time.
You're just there on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to.
So many thoughts.
Wait up! And I'm gonna heal you 50.
Cool. Thank you.
And then I am going to use a key point to bonus action disengage.
Fair.
I'm gonna back it on out of this room.
All right, that is a reasonable thing to do.
So you heal. Who did you heal? Okay.
It's Exetanther's turn, so now the Death Knight
He
is
was
going
next
to
to me.
attack his only target. Oh, actually, it's Rev too.
Man, Rapid Rick and Rev.
Truth, fuck. I mean, we're gonna attack Truth.
No, don't you?
Do it.
I mean, he's prone, so it's advantage.
Yeah.
Shot. Natural fucking 20.
And that was the Death Knight, right?
Yeah, so he's still cursed, so.
Yeah, he is.
Alright.
Yeah.
Crunch!
Well, I
Rick
tried.
doesn't have. No, he doesn't have a.
I said, well, I tried.
Take a hit thing. 11 points. Plus 16. 68 points of damage.
Well,
Oh, yeah, Sean, you do have a charge, though.
you do?
Yeah, you just got one.
Oh, thank you.
So,
I'm unconsciously.
Still,
It's
I
nice.
appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
alright, then it's Exetanther's
Sorry.
turn.
They both have bonus at the legendary actions after everyone's turn. So they would have
I
gotten
forgot.
So
4
he's
turns before my turn.
gonna attack
Sorry.
Rick. 19, that'll miss. And a 26, which will just hit. So, Rick takes 3d6 cold damage, which is he aces with a 31. So he's not paralyzed. Yeah, Ikash. It's your turn. There's no legend. I don't think there's. Oh, no, there's not legendary accents yet.
That's good. See, so my moves here, I could heat metal with the Death Knight, which is my concentration is the problem. Or I could work towards.
Really can't take that armor off.
Really can't take
It
the
is
armor
quite
off.
literally
Constant
his body.
damage,
And yeah,
at least.
or I could do it on his sword and have him at disadvantage on all his attacks.
I think either way he has disadvantage on all the attacks.
Oh, I think so. Actually,
I think it's while the metal touches his skin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just remembering that Rick can reactionary attack Exetanther for attacking him.
Oh,
So
good.
he does, and he crits with an 18.
Yay.
It's advantage, so it's 18 and a 19, which would both crit.
Nice.
So that will deal 10, 17 plus 25, 33 points to Exetanther.
Does that break the control?
It doesn't. Oh, it's on Exetanther, so no.
Ah, damn. But the control's not even concentration anyway.
It is not. You did the best thing. I didn't even think about being able to break it, so.
I could do it again.
That was-
The question is, can he just do it again if I do it again?
Well, it is your turn. I'll say Exetanther looks much less hardier than the Death Knight. Also, the Death Knight doesn't really have physical things you can see, whereas Exetanther does have, like, bits. Yeah, there are bits to be hurt. and seen.
I mean, there an idea you could hold the spell until after the Death Knight's turn, so Exetanther at least gets a turn.
What is, remind me what heat metal does? Just I'm curious, because I know it does damage, but it also does, like, a thing where you have to make a save every turn to do stuff.
I think it's a con save
until
where
the
you
spell-
drop the object if you can,
Right.
and
The
then
yeah.
creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, which just happens. There is no save. I have to use a bonus action every turn to continue it.
Yeah.
The creature must make a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Gotcha.
My next turn.
Okay.
So that's not a bad idea, but that's all of my concentration there. And now you're unconscious again.
I am.
And I don't like that.
Maybe I'll get up on my turn. Maybe I'll nat 20.
You have a charge, so.
And I got a charge.
I don't care. I'm gonna bring you back to life. I'm gonna go in and use my other 5th level spell to cast a Mass Cure Wounds. I would like to be. I move in 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I am. Actually, no, it's 30 feet. I move in 1 foot. I put my right foot in.
Yeah.
And I cast my spell, I take my right foot out, and then I hide behind the wall. I hope everybody gets my healing. Even Brina over here. That's
Sup?
what it's all about.
21 points.
Yeah, 21 points.
21
of
points?
healing. For everybody.
No, it doesn't. Healing doesn't hurt undead in 5th edition.
No, it's a shame. So Rick will take that healing as well.
Yeah, he's good.
He's fine, I'm sure.
8 points of damage.
Not anymore.
Oh. I also didn't realize the first salvo, he's resistant to necrotic damage.
Yeah.
So that would have been a thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's it, man. I'm saving my last cutting words.
Dude, it's a good move.
I
Okay.
still have counter spells too.
It's fair.
So those are things that I can do.
Truth. Oh, shit. Well, hold on. Legendary actions.
Hold him.
Yeah, well, pump the brakes.
Get your shit together.
What am I doing? Managing 3 characters? Come on. Alright, so Exetanther. It's gonna fucking happen. He's gonna cast. Brina's outside of the room, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make a wisdom wisdom saving throw against this cantrip.
Don't die for this.
Don't tell me what to do. 13.
Use your charge.
Oh yeah, I have a charge. I'm gonna use that charge and I'm gonna stop doing this. And 19 on the roll.
Fuck. Alright, well. Damn. Just out of curiosity. Points.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. Alright, your turn.
God, you get to go.
Rev stands up and is filled with resentment and hurt, and he summons up all the pain that he felt when he watched his wife die, and all of the pain that was reminded of him when that love goddess, and he is going to shriek and cast a spell.
Okay. We're gonna... Exetanther has not used any reactions. He's gonna counterspell.
I counterspell is counterspell. I can only cast it from a 3rd level spell, but
Well, you're gonna have to roll.
Yeah. Fortunately, I'm good at this.
Yeah, you only need to roll pretty well. And you can Bardically inspire yourself, too, with this, if you need to. Well, you gotta roll.
I will if I need to. That's for sure. That is a 6 plus 10. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself that bardic inspiration.
All right.
Good call. Don't roll a 1 or a 2.
A 7.
Alright, you counterspell his
Over here
9th
for a
level
second with, like, a
counterspell.
one and a-
Because I was casting my 9th level psychic scream spell.
I was feeling like you were doing that.
So
because
you're gonna have to make
low on-
both of them are gonna have to make intelligence saving throws.
Okay. Exetanther does not have a great intelligence saving throw. But he's gonna roll a natural 20. So he gets 22. Does he still take half damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And he's gonna fail, but he'll use a legendary resistance. So they're both
That was his last legendary resistance, though.
That was nice, got 5.
What the fuck?
Um,
I don't like that at all.
that was it.
They
They
don't-
take the damage.
They take half?
They take half. Yeah.
Okay. Which is
And not stunned. Oh yeah, so 22 damage each. Psychic. And then he is going to try and run out of the room.
Well, he doesn't have to, because in true Rick fashion, Rick the Black, Jake specialed
Oh!
the Death Knight.
If he dies by the scream, his head explodes.
Yeah.
Yay! Yes!
He also was healing 20 hit points a turn. So
Oh my god, no wonder.
they both were actually, but
No wonder that was such
Oof.
a pain in the ass battle.
So yes, Rick, Truth gets up, yells, and this thing's head explodes.
yeah.
We're gonna
He's
just
like-
poke her head and be like, see the damage and be like, well, why didn't you do that before?
I wasn't mad before.
That's good. Get that rage juice going.
Do your heal thing right now. Heal yourself.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
Exetanther is no longer under control.
Oh, great.
And he's like, well, that was inconvenient.
You're darn tootin'.
And then, from within
Yeah.
the Death Knight's armor, you see something moving
Oh, gross.
out from inside the Death Knight's swiddles. There's no head. There's no
Yeah.
thing's gone.
Move away from that.
Back in there. Back in there.
There is a Canadian goose.
Oh, no.
This fucking goose.
Oh, I
With
take
an
my
accordion.
head. I cut its head off with Black Stabbeth.
Alright, it's dead.
I take the accordion.
The accordion disappears,
Ah!
as does the goose.
I was gonna learn an instrument. We could have been a band.
No, sorry.
Guys.
Not with that.
Man.
We literally... That
Did we
fulfilled
do
the
it?
prophecy purpose.
Oh my god, yeah! You took its head off. That's what we were supposed to do.
Sorry,
Both?
I was just mad. I didn't really think of it.
Prophecy juice,
That's
man.
how prophecies work,
That's
man.
how prophecy juice
That's how they
works.
get fulfilled. It's
Uh,
when you're not trying to
so-
that you get it done.
Drink-
In the
Deep from the well of
meantime,
prophecy juice.
Ikaj, roll me a
You guys
Percent.
say juice too much. Just throwing it out there.
The juice.
I like it.
47.
Taj, a cracked mirror that shows you the last person who tried to kill you. It shows you a Death Knight. And Brina can roll me a d77.
And then there's just like a flash of simulacrum Kaj, and he spends the rest of his life being like, what does that mean?
That's what you get for not being a team player.
And
By the way, that charge, internet. See how much you changed things with that charge? Completely
Changed everything.
flopped that around.
that Toll the Dead would have done him in.
It would have.
That which would have given them another turn, which means they would have healed. It could have been an entirely
57.
different battle. 5. He had 5 legendary resistances.
12 feet of ribbon, which can be cut or tied and always billows majestically as if in the wind.
Ooh.
Nice scarf, kid.
Or ribbon. You could put it on, whatever.
Put it in her hair,
Yeah,
in her bow.
sure.
She had a bow.
She could have one now.
I don't know.
Yeah, so you have
Pretty sure that's a
defeated
scarf,
I-
guys.
the darkness most foul.
Hell yeah.
High fives?
I'm gonna put it on Tad Koopa when I bring him back. That's his ribbon.
High fives.
High fives all
High
around.
High fives, Vic. High fives.
And then
Thank God you
Truth.
came back.
Truth looks up and says, so I wonder how the other guys are getting along.
Also, in the meantime, with the necklace, who has the necklace?
I
Truth.
wanted the necklace.
Truth is
but
the
I
one who
didn't
touched the
take
necklace.
It. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're not fading out yet. Okay.
No, not yet. She, you feel that she feels fulfilled.
Sweet.
So she kind of will pass on, and having defeated the this ex-lover scenario, you feel a presence in that that locket, and it is that of the ghost, the wizard. Let's see. Just see. And you can feel if you were to keep said necklace. It's nothing crazy, so don't freak out. But it will allow you to commune essentially with this old-timey wizard, and you can ask him questions. You can name this. Is that a dead wizard in your pocket? That's what the ability's called.
Oh.
Ooh.
And I mean, yes.
So about that necklace there, bud.
Yeah.
Can I have it? I call dibs.
Nope.
But I call dibs.
It's got a old man wizard ghost in it.
Oh, and
that'd be nice to
the
keep
plate
your
mail
parents
that
if
he
you could
drops is
allow.
+1 plate mail.
Rick, you want that?
He's like, I actually have that. But maybe somebody else wants it. Maybe
What
other
is it?
Rick wants it.
Yeah. I mean, let's just.
It's
grab
+1
it.
plate mail.
Ah, I mean, grab it. Might as well store it at the vault.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So Exetanther's like, well,
Yeah, so we're gonna take
Yeah.
a short rest.
yep, goodbye. And
So you
he,
should go see if the world is still bright.
and then that is where you can do your.
I wonder what the other guys are up to. Sorry, actually, I gotta do that in red voice. I wonder what the other guys are up to.
And next week, we'll find out what group we're with. I don't know yet.
Oh, do you want to just decide now so you can?
Sure.
So you can plan? Maybe.
I just didn't plan tonight.
Flint and Theron.
Cool.
Cool.
Flavortown.
Clyde.
Yep.
Flavortown.
Flavor Town.
And Spruce.
Yeah. Flint, there, and Clyde, and Bruce.
In Flavortown. All right.
I thought we were sending Bruce to genocide.
We originally were, but then we decided for party makeup, it made more sense to send
Oh.
Neville with
Okay.
OG team because we needed
Healing.
more healing and paladin.
A paladin's
Gotcha.
great, yeah.
Paladin is
We gotta
handy.
spread out the paladins. We don't
You're
want to put
right.
all the paladins
You're
in one party.
You're right. You're right.
We do want to do that, though.
No, we want to do that when that's the only party, not when
Yeah.
we have to also be a different party.
Guys, I just want to say great job not dying, okay?
Right.
I didn't believe we had it in us for about the last hour and a half.
And anybody across any dimension of this that was level 16 is now level 17.
What?
So I know that's Brina, and I think that's OG team.
I think you're right.
Well, except for Clyde.
What if they're levels?
Clyde said.
No,
Then
OG
there's
team.
still level
OG
17.
everything.
Oh, OG Everteam. I thought OG Everteam
You get a
was already
feeling
up to
that maybe
17.
when the next group does it,
They'll be.
then it'll be 18 across the board.
All right. So that is Theron
Why
and
does mine say 17?
Rick. Both get that level up.
Theron is 16? Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he died at 16. That's right.
You went to. I don't know.
Anyway, anybody
Ba-ba-boo.
that's level 16 is now level 17.
Woo!
So, thank you so much, Internet.
Thank you.
Thanks,
And we'll
Aaron!
see you next week. Thank you for the charge. You saved my life.
We love you.
Love you. Wow.